That's the B-Ash. We live. We live. It's live.
Viewer discretion is advised.
AJ is an athlete. You know, fat boy. I'm a trap beat. You need that pack, nigga? Just ask me. Unless your name is Bradley. White boy, you look like an undercover cop. Fuck it. I still say you're rock. I got the whole block hot. Damn. Fucking with them ops. Yeah.
It's not an op. He just.
He's an op, not cause I just got a cell charge. Once that hand in your cell charge.
Nah, he's the opposition.
Bro, listen, before I started podcast, I only talked to convicted felons.
You know what?
G shit. Before I got like G shit, bro.
You was sending letters too?
Yeah, Jit stayed 30 yards away from me like
because
these.
the nigga convicted felon don't mean they trustworthy.
See,
exactly.
It's the niggas that I know been convicted of their felonies.
Just because you've been convicted don't mean you trustworthy.
No, the ones I know, I seen them convicted. Like they would come next to me. I'm like, okay, I can trust this nigga. The other niggas that I seen going to that room before the courtroom, them the niggas I'd be scared of. See,
you seen that shit on
Boss and Richie? Oh, who told?
Richie. It's some shit on Facebook. They were like, I'm the only one that got caught with drugs.
Oh, I seen that.
You told on me, nigga.
Hey, bro, that gotta be the scare, bro. Listen,
That's lame. That's lame shit.
This is a message talk to young
Both of y'all got it. He gonna ahead and say, you got all that shit.
They gonna pull us up like, all right, Queen Latifah, Erykah Badu, come with me.
I'm not gonna do this with him.
Tough.
Nobody next to me. You look like Erykah Badu. Fuck wrong with you, bitch?
No, bro.
I like that bitch though. I ain't gonna lie. That's for the Nick Cannon Klein. I like that. You need your emerald right here.
Yeah.
I like that, bro. I can never find a dread cat that big. I ain't gonna front.
Exactly.
Nope.
Yo, satin on the inside.
Jumbo bitch in, I still got
I'm keeping all this moist.
Tuck some more. I'm like, God damn.
Shit, where you get that from?
Hair store.
No, you gotta know which one. Badawi like sponsor.
No, bro, I ain't finna sponsor none of them.
Why you
They tax for this.
Hey, how old you were?
I need cheap shit.
How old you was when you realized that was a Bow Wow in front of them wave caps?
Shit, 10.
I was like, damn.
No, because I would repeatedly go in the hair store and mama buy wigs and shit.
I just realized that shit recently.
Got lashes too.
That was Bow Wow. That bitch.
I ain't never do that.
Selling her lashes.
Sure it
Yo,
ain't Bow Wow?
it might be Bow Wow.
Bitch.
Bow Wow.
Every model is Bow Wow.
To this day, what it say? To this day, they haven't been in the same room.
Yeah, they have. Remember that one with their hands up.
And you know what the nigga said? Why both of them got their hands up? Bro, the internet undefeated because LeBron broke the record last night and they was tearing this nigga ass up because they lost the game. But they won. But it ain't Westbrook breaking, Schroeder making 13, AD. You man, all right. Then when the nigga won, AD sit on the bench while the nigga, and I don't see too much to it, but at the same time, damn, AD, bro, you got a champion under this. Is the greatest nigga of all time. Like, LeBron is the great, like, hands down with everybody say, I don't care about. I be like, bro, Jordan took years off and on to come back and do some shit. He wasn't that good every time he came back.
This man been consistent for 15 years.
Yeah, you was trashing.
Now,
And
you know what I
trashing.
wish LeBron would have did like 3 years ago during the pandemic when he played for the Browns or something. Go catch a route on these niggas. 6'8".
Bro.
I'm just real, bro, because like they give Jordan what he
They
played
going there and hurt his ass.
He was
At baseball, he was good enough to play the pros. Good enough for
Yeah,
AAA.
do something safe like baseball or some shit, bro.
They say he was good because he was in AAA, so they say he was good enough. But
check this out. We get to sell tickets. I'm gonna get Jordan over here. The greatest. At this time,
Tim Tebow playing for the Mets.
He played for the Mets now? That'll sell tickets?
He did. You don't remember Tebow?
That boy crunching down that damn sandwich. He did.
You don't remember that? You mad because I got a sandwich and you don't?
I ain't worried about those sandwiches.
He looking at it.
I cook my dinner. What you talking about? I ain't worried about you. Yeah.
And they put it on the brioche bun.
They didn't cook that.
I thought brioche
They
was
slapped that together, bro. What you talking about? And pressed it down. Inside some plastic.
Ain't nothing slapped together on this. This is put together with tender love and care.
Publix.
By Publix?
Publix.
Has Publix ever not have tender love and care in their service?
Never.
What?
I don't know about their subs, bro. They be just slapping that shit.
What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Who make your subs?
It really matters.
It really matters.
This really matters.
It really do.
It's really.
It really do matter.
White dude.
See, that's your problem.
Don't say that.
Hard ass bread. That's why he mad. He got Yeah, that's your problem, man.
I don't know, bro. I don't remember.
See, Richard, you ungrateful. You see our guests come and eat the snacks, enjoy the amenities, drink up, be like, have fun. Look what you do.
I did.
Criticize. Ungrateful.
Yeah.
Criticize.
I ain't say
I'm
nothing.
gonna drop y'all at your dad's house. You ungrateful to the motherfucker.
This is me 24/7, all day, every day.
Speaking of you, man, we got a special guest in the building, man. Let the people know who you is.
My name is Newt.
Newt. That we gonna say Newt.
My name is Newt. N-O-O-T.
Hey.
It's Newt.
Hey, bro.
I don't let everybody know.
Nigga be like, yo,
well, just let make sure.
That's how nigga find the rap name. I'm little man.
No, just no. The only person who can say my name properly is Mitch. Just let them know. She can tell you my first name.
Name properly. That ain't even her name.
She can say my name properly. She can say my first name.
How you say his name?
Amanda Bynes.
Shaheem. You think we don't know how to say Shaheem Malik?
No, see,
nigga
Shaheem. Shaheem Malik. No.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck we get Newt from Shaheem.
Yeah.
So what?
Is that
a nickname?
You really was over there contemplating too, like.
I mean,
is that like a family name or
I was named after my uncle Toot.
the uncle name Newt?
No, his name is Toot, and they just put Newt into it. I don't know. Yeah.
But where the N came from?
I have no idea.
Nigga.
But if you spell it backwards, it's spelled tune.
You the new tube.
So shit, I don't know. You gotta ask my grandma about that, and you don't want to ask her.
Black people just be giving
out
random. Root. Hey.
That's my actual nickname.
Okay, so what's your rapper name and what's your stage name when you dancing?
Who told you I'll do that shit?
Nah, bro, we did our homework. We found out you be at Scarlett's. Yeah,
I don't do no shit like that. Who told you that?
The fuck?
That's the men shit. Hey, so I'm watching HBO. I click on Chip and Dale's thinking like, all right, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I just watched the new movie. Cool new movie. Documentary Chip and Dale. Hold up. Them niggas was getting money. Hold on. Y'all playing. Y'all are playing.
Who is the white guy?
Are you jealous?
Bro,
man, I can get money like that.
And the Magic Mike shit.
Man, I can show my chest and get money like that.
That new Magic Mike look real zesty. I don't like that.
Hell no.
Is it in theaters?
Y'all really finna go see them white boys with them bare bird chest. Man, women are sick.
Nah, bro, you.
Oh, I'm very hating because Shannon Tatum is very handsome.
Now you know Mitch down with the swirl. Chicken cook.
Yeah, Mitch, we do need to figure out why you down with the vanilla beans so much.
You're down with the nookie.
Y'all better get off that one.
Get that cookie.
Leave her alone.
Hey, let me tell you a story. Okay.
Let me tell you a story. God damn, one story changed your whole life.
Went back to North Carolina
Shit.
for like some years, right? So I thought, all right, I'm gonna go.
You meant the Mountaineer.
Take Caleb, shit like that, and let them know that I'm pregnant, bro. When we first get in the car, right, pull up to my grandma's house. My grandma was like, "You didn't say he was white." It was so fucking quiet. I was like, I didn't know I had to say anything, and he's Mexican.
Nah,
he's not even white.
We from North Carolina. We ain't never seen one of them around here. I'm sorry. We've seen the Spigs. We've seen the
He's too fair colored to be what to be.
We even seen those Creoles. We've never seen
a Mexican.
A Mexican. What is this?
He got dreads too.
Yeah, so that make it.
Is this what they call a chupacabra? Is this that?
They know what he was.
A wigger.
They be scared in the motherfucker.
What's your nationality?
With me?
Yeah.
White.
See, I didn't know that. He's a nigga.
As soon as I would have said black, see first answer they said white.
So you
gotta beat him to it, G. You gotta beat him to it now. Like,
when she told me, I was like,
that's why bitch be like, oh, you a trick ass nigga. I'm like, yo, trying to buy your pussy. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, yeah, you gotta beat him to it. You gotta beat him to it, man. You gotta like, hey, I'm watching them last night, man. We gotta give LeBron some more of his flowers though, cause last night that was an incredible feat for him to do that. They was hating on this man in every single way they could. Well, if he would have played in college, he would only be there by now. If he would have, man, my sons who finna be here next year, just watch me beat your man in the record. That ain't been touched in 39 years.
Nobody can fuck with it. No matter who y'all trying to say is the greatest. Nobody's close.
Jordan is amazing.
They ain't did it.
They kept saying that Jordan never took 3 years off. Jordan would did this, man.
I think Jordan of his era. That was a different era. That was a total different era.
Yeah, because you know what? I don't think MJ can play the type of basketball that Rondo played. It's a lot more. Them boys
Nah,
bigger,
old school basketball
beefier.
was a lot rougher.
Man.
But I'm gonna be 1,000. I believe LeBron could have bumped with him because LeBron physically capable to bump.
Yeah, but I'm
about
talking about the older basketball players coming into now because
Steph Curry runs circles
now
around
they
niggas.
beefier.
Hey, they tired.
He too fast, bro is too fast.
Bro, listen, put Dwight Howard back there with them old niggas. Dwight Howard would have been the greatest
Just
nigga
sitting there
of all time.
dribbling.
And that's the thing, too. Niggas, that's what I'm saying. Niggas wasn't practicing. Niggas, fucking Jordan. That's why Jordan didn't last that long.
That
Nigga was stopped. The
Flu
nigga
game was a lie.
leave practice.
You believe
and
you
smoke
believe he
a
was
fucking
sick?
cigar. I don't believe that nigga was sick.
Nope.
Nigga wasn't no motherfucker.
After watching
Unhealthy.
Dennis Rodman and Dennis Rodman do this,
That shit one of those sick, man. That nigga had ate some pizza or something, bro.
he won.
Yeah.
He ate some pizza,
Yeah.
a couple slices of
Nigga
some
had a
pizza.
sandwich.
Yeah.
Cal.
Yeah, it was a lot
You
of
was drunk.
pizza. Yeah. Man, nigga, you right next to me and Dennis Rodman.
That nigga had a hangover.
And then they put all the blame on Dennis. Well, Dennis was no nigga, it was you, nigga. That's why Dennis left. Hey, y'all, now y'all see what the nigga doing when he go Mike. Y'all been play baseball. Fuck all that, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I could do my drugs in some
But
peace.
LeBron-
I could calm down.
LeBron just
And bat.
to compare them is a little different because LeBron has done a lot of philanthropy that Michael Jordan doesn't know him for, or he just doesn't speak about.
Michael Jordan don't do shit.
Why nobody not trying to throw Kobe in? Because he
Don't
gone?
even like them.
I'm sorry.
Nigga, he don't even like niggas.
Why y'all not trying to throw Kobe in now?
Because the simple fact.
Because Kobe did nothing.
Yeah, Kobe
Really?
got
He just-
Kobe got
he just
five.
was a good basketball
He's the
player.
top 3 greatest shooting guards of all time. Michael Jordan.
But
Kobe,
how many
Dwayne
rings
Wade.
do he got though?
But he
Anybody
ain't
else
the
though?
greatest.
He got 5.
So rings make you the greatest?
Say what again?
No,
Rings
man.
make you the greatest?
I'm sorry,
no.
but
Yeah. Michael Jordan got more rings, right?
Bill Russell.
Who got more than him?
Bill Russell.
Who got
Yeah.
more than him?
Robert Ory.
So who's really the
Yeah,
greatest?
Robert Ory got
Who's
like
the
what,
top?
10, 11 just for being on the nigga team.
He's the top what?
Yeah.
Jordan is not the top nothing.
He ain't. LeBron's the top scorer. LeBron will end up the top assist leader. I think Chris Paul's the top assist leader right now. Chris Paul, that nigga, they don't give him his credit. Like, there's a lot of people that don't get that credit. That's
so
why.
if you had to put it into a category for anybody, who would be the all-around top basketball player?
LeBron.
I ain't even, and I'm not even a LeBron.
Jordan
Man,
can't play
yeah.
center. Jordan can't play center. He won't play center.
And,
Yeah.
and, bro,
Yeah.
Jit, that's my
I agree with
argument.
that.
I say
That's
5
just for a
LeBrons
fact
against
right
5 Michael Jordans, who wins? Simple shit. And you put 5 LeBrons against 5 Shaqs, Shaq gonna dominate for a while, but them LeBrons gonna be hard to keep up with. It's gonna be hard. LeBron.
The transition?
It's just gonna be
On
hard.
the transition, on the drive.
Yeah, 5
No.
room. Shit.
It's gonna
You
be
gonna
hard.
stand this man way and take a charge?
Nah, you gonna.
That's like Derrick Henry running through your shit.
Hey, and you gotta
On
stop.
the court.
And that's the thing. We've never seen nobody his size, his athletic abilities. We've just never seen. That's why we're looking at Zion like he could be this, but he just can't be healthy enough. Like it's a lot of shit that goes in.
I mean, he tightening up. He tightening up
Yeah,
that.
in 20 games, but he's hurt now. Surprise.
You know what?
But a lot of niggas they don't give the credit that he deserves, and that's why I believe that they should have stopped. People like, why they stopped the game? And do you not know when Steph Curry brought?
Fuck, we stopped.
But when Steph Curry popped Reggie Miller for the 3, they stopped the whole game. When he
we can't stop this game. We ain't these niggas
But
ass niggas.
no,
Two fucking
listen.
points.
Did you see what Shea went and did to him? Shea Gilgeous went crazy after that. Nigga, you did. Hey man, look, and they was on this on the bench. He clapped. All right, man. Y'all, hey coach, what's the next play when we time out? That's what they were worried about. What's the next play? You got this nigga fresh off the streets. You was on your way. You was on your way. Hey, but nigga, I get that credit because niggas ain't giving Kyrie his credit, and that's why he got the fuck up out of Brooklyn. I think that was smart shit to get the fuck around there. I think him and Luka probably finna go crazy over there, boy. They finna the NBA shaking up right now.
Yeah.
Luka Doncic. They
The
finna
Mavericks.
Is that an Encrustable? Hey, is that an
We
Encrustable?
got Crosswell, y'all.
Yeah, pass that over here.
Hey, bro, I like this nigga. That nigga like, hey, bro, is that cocaine?
Yeah.
Man, pass that shit
over
over
here.
here. Pass that shit over here, man. Hey, pass that shit over here. Hey, y'all boys catching the Grammys? Any of that shit?
No, I don't watch that shit, man. That shit.
Yeah, cause they be faking.
Grammy's so white, bro.
You ain't never lied.
The last 2 years, though, they've been trying to make it real black
Fuck
and real
what they
gay.
trying.
Get black and gay.
not
Hey,
for
bro, they were
I'm
telling.
tired of us begging for a seat at their table.
But this is the reason why. We don't beg either. White people beg for them seats too. Like the white people that be getting them
Because
awards.
that's they shit.
Yeah, understood
I
too,
just
but we
hate
don't
the
have.
fact. I just hate the fact they have everything categorized. Okay, now they just want to make sure that all the black peoples they got their shit. Then they got all the white peoples they got their shit.
They only-
have them.
yeah, and they
then
only,
have, like,
show
I just don't like
non-awards
it.
on that
I just don't like how they have it
Exactly, bro.
categorized.
Segregating the shit.
Yeah,
for
I don't
real,
like
for
that. That just make me not want to watch it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And that's
That's
why,
just
but
my
that's why I
opinion.
asked if y'all watch because for the last 2 years I have watched and they have got really, really good with the diversity.
Yeah.
They nigga Glorilla was on the Grammys. You would have never seen that. Like you would
Yeah,
have never
Don't
seen
give me
like
no
that.
participation award.
It wasn't. I believe that Jay-Z
God
rapping for 4
did.
minutes at the end, that was participation. You came here, y'all didn't win no awards, but your wife won
That was
all
a
these
mixtape
awards,
too.
and we
Anyway,
stopped at
too.
the 2 that
That
makes
was
up
that was
break it.
not
Like, it's a little different.
good for album of the year.
8-minute song, Bill.
I know, but that why, bro. But also shit like
Hey,
like
but
that.
that shit hard. Have you seen like his backstory?
You talking about Friday?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Like legit. grew up in like the projects, like a 2-bedroom house. Bro, they showed when he was actually making that shit. Bro, that man was in a cramped ass room recording that shit, bro. Then he took off from there, but he been doing music.
A lot of people like that. That's
but
like
they said the song he got with Meek is harder than
Friday.
And then Friday. He's on.
Because they put that on the shade room. I'm like, who is this nigga? I mean, everybody said it. Like, who is this person?
A little young Haitian boy.
Yeah, and I'm like,
but you know that's why I was taught years ago. My nigga used to put me on this shit. He was like, bro, the weekend, like y'all. He's like, bro, you in the know, like you know. I'm like, what the fuck is in the know? He's like, bro, you're just in tune. You keep up with a lot of shit. I'm like. Yeah, like we just seen talking about Lil Tyler and shit. Like a lot of people, they don't keep up with a lot of that shit. And they're like, I don't know. But then you play a song like, oh, like I was just telling you about Kilo Ali. Y'all like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, the nigga that killed the roller rinks. Like Kilo Ali.
You be my news source sometimes.
That's why I'll get on here sometimes. But I get on here sometimes and spew shit and people like, bro, y'all might not give a damn about it. But there is people that they'll even say in the comments, damn, bro, we ain't like, bro, they be in the comments like really saying something. I'm like, oh. That shit has to be, and that's why I go get all this dumbass knowledge about all this dumbass retarded shit. Like that's what's picking on like me and Rich talking like fucking that balloon.
Yeah,
balloon that ain't no joke, and y'all just watch over that shit.
You're supposed to be passing me one.
And
yes, it's in the middle.
Like it was just a balloon.
You should try it in the air fryer.
It had all the equipment on it, bro.
I eat.
That bit was
Did y'all watch the movie No?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what if it was some Men in Black type shit, bro? That'd been crazy, bro.
Men in Black, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And then they were like, we didn't shoot it down because it was over the coast, and it was blah 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 blah.
And I don't believe that.
Watch this motherfucker come in.
No, but I'm saying they were saying that the shit was at 80,000 feet. 80,000 feet, the radars can't detect. That's between the Earth and.
They was up there.
Yeah, it was too. Yeah.
But that's what made me mad.
Little Chinese motherfucker.
If they waited,
no, it was smart. They were too damn.
But hold on, Richard. You know they confessed and they told us there's aliens way the fuck above, just sitting there, just waiting. Y'all right? No. This is real. This is really, and it was really on CNN, really on MSNBC. They really, Joe Biden was like, yeah, there's terrestrial threats. That's how they word it, so you don't think aliens, because they say aliens. You hear?
We're not finna do this right now.
You ain't got to do it, but this is really classified
Oh
information.
yeah, bro.
I know.
Bro,
I know.
So for them to say they couldn't see that balloon that was 80,000, but y'all can contact the aliens.
Yeah.
Stop pissing on me, telling me it's raining. You can't play with nobody's intelligence like that. That's why we know what they really over. That's why I tell people, China don't need y'all information. Soulja Boy already got it.
You know what? All right.
Y'all better
think. Gave me chills.
Your mammy downloaded ringtones years ago, ain't changed that email. Soulja Boy still got it. Your ass wanted to do some shit with SouljaBoy.com. Soulja Boy still got your email.
Hey, remember Fun for Mobile?
Soulja Boy got all y'all data, and all Soulja Boy did was sold it to AT&T, Verizon, all these companies.
Remember Fun for Mobile? And my mixer.
I used to go on that bitch and
I ain't that young. I ain't that young.
I used to look for my son, be like, okay. My story about McGee, okay. This is trying to feel my pain. Do you know how it feels to be like that in the rain?
Hey, bro.
Every day is so much time.
Worry about my life
eating these streets.
I got nowhere to go. I got no place.
Bro, you wasting the snacks. You wasting the snacks. Hold on, emergency.
You don't give a fuck about me, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm not trying to look at you while you sing this shit.
You want to see?
Nah, he's.
Well, you know a nigga in that feelings.
Nah, he's straight.
That snacks flying, boy.
Hey, Richard had to take a sip.
Supposed to be my uncle. You was on my left titty.
I was not on your fucking left. Hey, you get the fuck out of that.
Need some milk.
Hey, bro, this is not what we finna do, bro. You need to get fucked up, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. You need to stop.
You don't fuck me, do it.
Exactly.
You don't got that baby mechanical alcoholic, boy.
Not really.
It's
been one beer a day. That's all.
What's the same?
Always been.
Hey, what changed about your routine when you first had your first jet? You like, okay, I know I ain't me no more. Like, this some other shit I'm doing.
When I had my daughter?
Yeah.
My daughter, nigga?
Cause that was years ago. It's like, cuz, come on, my daughter, nigga.
I lucky felt that. I like my daughter, nigga.
It wasn't until I had my son, maybe. I was like, all right, I'm doing different shit.
No, I think I just felt like I just
Need to tighten up.
Yeah, tighten up.
Bro, that's all I feel. Tighten up.
Fucking up, man.
You up.
Yeah, bump you up.
Uncle Rich, you want a stiff one when you get off work, don't you?
Huh?
Stiff one.
I'm trying to process what you just said right now. Honestly, I was in EC classes. What you say?
I was in resource classes. No resources.
Exactly. Like, what you mean?
On the rocks, man.
Hey man, hey, let's be real for a second, man. What y'all think China really want to learn from us?
China, no.
The nuclear launch
I want to see
spots.
what we're doing with their noodles. Once we sell the noodles, why do they buy so many? What are they doing with the noodles?
What kind
China
of
just
Eat.
don't know what black
really
culture
watching
is. That's all.
Our data.
They're really watching for us. They're really watching for us, black culture.
Hey, you right.
It wasn't China.
No, hey, remember, bro, you put me on this shit years ago. Richard was like, man,
Chinese dudes
Richard
wearing
was
Jordans
no. Richard was telling me years ago, like, bro, that Korean pop shit. That's like. It's like what I'm like, no, because you look at how they dress, how they move, it really be all large. They all be dressing like Young Thug over there with the big bell bottom shoes and crazy, like them crazy, them Kai shoes are crazy. They look like the little boots and shit.
The bubble ones.
Niggas is soft.
Yeah, but I want them, bro.
I seen the
You
black
find
ones.
let me
They
know,
was
bro. Come
hard.
give me some. Ryan and Gary.
I seen the black ones. They were kind of
Them
hard.
little Kai boots.
Yeah, them the space boy boots.
Bro.
But listen, y'all what y'all don't know
It's
is
two
y'all done
things at the
tapped
internet.
into,
Listen.
the cosplay market. These people
that's
been
what
doing
that
it.
Been doing that shit.
they've been doing
and that's
that
how it
for
work,
the
bro.
longest.
It's because they've been wearing the white gloves with the three fingers. It's three, but it's a white glove.
Comic
Yeah, I know what you're
Con,
talking about, yeah.
You thought
Bro.
Comic Con was
Bro, I'm be 1,000. It's two things I seen on the internet all week. I want to get them boots.
I'm into
but I
that.
want to get that new Harry Potter game.
I think them boots cost.
I want to get it.
If them boots cost over like 4 or 5,
Harry Potter.
325.
It's doable.
Yeah.
You'll buy.
I
Yeah.
won't buy them. My shit gonna be too big.
Hey, that was he was like Barney shit. You know how Barney shit with it. He stepped to the left. That bitch be.
You don't care.
myself like that.
You ain't gonna wear them?
No, I ain't
But you
gonna
put them on. But you put them
But
on.
no, that's totally
That boy got on a Steamboat Jones.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
That boy from Usher in the choir.
Shoe size keep you from buying certain shit like.
Yep.
Nah, them ain't gonna
For
look.
different reasons also. My shoe size keep me from buying certain shit because they just don't make them.
Or it's too bulky.
Or it's too bulky. Like these bitches look big. Like it's certain shoes that I gotta buy a size down. Like if I buy a pair of Converse,
That's why.
the bitches be long chuck.
Yeah, I stopped wearing those.
Flat. It was like
wearing those.
like skis. It was like skis.
Like $5.
No, for real. It's certain shoes I don't wear no more. On some real shit.
Yeah, homeboy here about them long ass Converse. This is
Man, I ain't wearing these.
No, on God. It was you know how the hot top Chuck Taylors are?
Yeah.
And I think I was probably like in the 9th grade, I believe. And I was just obsessed with getting them because they were cheaper. Because the cheaper the shoes, the more I can get. That's how I was. That's just how I was. I always
let me get two of them things.
No, look, I wore
like a
Chuck
baller.
Taylors.
I got two
I
pair
wore
of shoes.
Vans.
Man, I wanted to shoes. My mom said get the
I think it was Tom's. I said, oh, hell no, I'm not wearing them bitches.
Yeah,
Them
Tom's.
bitches long as fuck.
You know Tom's.
And then
It look like them little
it
it look like them little Dragon Ball Z type shoes.
Like them,
Yeah, bro.
You talking about them thick ass shoes?
That's why I was like,
Nigga
oh
walk around in
no.
the Daniel Sons.
I couldn't wear them shit because my feet were too big.
What's the Master
They
Roshi?
like slim.
And then not
What's
only
the nigga
that,
name?
it's not the fact that my feet are too big, it's just my foot is wide as hell. So, oh no.
That's what I'm saying. The
I
tongue
can't,
slim.
and then I like to wear
Now your shit look like they leaning.
I can't go where I
Hey, bro, Shaq was wearing them every other day, bro. You remember that shit? Oh, you don't even see that shit.
Shaq and Kel.
Yeah, when Shaq went around town, them shits was like longer than this table. I'm like, you got them custom made Toms. I'm like, how?
But you for the
Ain't no size 17 Toms.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way you going to the store and getting them. You ain't going to Journeys and getting them.
I definitely went to my little emo stage.
Them is custom.
You gonna take a journey in the journey?
You're like, you got size 17. Like, sir, you need to get out.
I struggle with that shit.
Y'all got a size.
I mean, I know I played it safe. My mama knows.
You gotta go to Ross with them damn size 17s.
I had a couple Nikes.
You want to get the bang in your ball?
Huh?
You want to get
Hey,
the
them
bang in your
motherfuckers
ball?
in Ross
Yeah.
be big as the motherfuckers. God.
You gotta go to Ross and Marshall. Yeah.
Who the fuck wear these big ass motherfucking shoes?
You gotta go to Ross and Marshall.
And they be like some weird
Yeah.
looking ass walking shoes or something.
You gotta go to Ross and Marshall.
I'm like,
Who
how?
the fuck is wearing a 22?
Shaq,
Big.
AJ ass, that nigga what, 8, 9. He don't 8.
If that boy get a 22, he in trouble.
Oh my
He can't wear
god.
nothing at 22.
No, you just slides.
You gotta wear.
Hey, nothing but
You
slides,
got a
bitch.
hefty foot, boy.
No, fuck
8,
that.
9. I'm scared.
Hey, y'all be watching
old is he?
y'all be
He's
watching
only
what's that BMS
Yeah, he
shit
need to
with
keep
Big
shoes on his feet.
You gotta get.
He do.
He just
It's just-
big.
it's
No, bro.
You gotta get
I be on girly shit, bro. I be on New
My problem
Amsterdam.
was,
Bro, you gotta get that fire still, bro. Yeah,
No
you gotta
shoes
get the
on.
fire still, bro.
That's what my foot.
No, I work with Tay Real, man. He don't want to fuck with me, bro, man. Tap him.
It's just
He tapping. I was just talking with him. He just breasted over. I'm like, damn. You ain't gonna fuck with
That's
me?
your nephew, bro. You
I know I got whoop his ass, ain't it? That's what I gotta do, ain't it? That's crazy.
I watched like little snippets of it, but I got stars that I never watched it. Y'all won't believe me.
You know watch it?
No, I just watched snippets of it, but I know exactly what the fuck is going on.
Where you be watching snippets from?
I'm trying to figure out.
Instagram.
Because I just say, bro,
like,
I be on TikTok and I be on Twitter, and you can watch a lot of shit just be on TikTok.
yeah, that's how I watch it.
You get an idea of it. Like,
Bro,
Yeah,
but I've been watching
they
the
spoil
show.
it for everybody with that. And then you
That's
got,
why- yeah, that's why I
you
don't
got
watch.
Facebook and everybody gonna tell it.
Oh, anytime
Come on
somebody
now.
bring some shit up I ain't seen or shit like that, or the clip I ain't seen, I'll scroll right by it. I'll keep that shit moving. Bro, y'all, well, I've been watching and catching up on the newest season, bro, and I'm seeing a lot of all the, because now I'm seeing what everybody talking about Terry and about the mom and all this. I'm like, well, was the nigga mama really wrong in half the shit she was doing? Cause I'm watching the shit like Meech them daddy was a fuck nigga about certain shit, but he ain't wrong because I don't want my son selling drugs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to lead him the
Like
right
she
way.
said, Meech ain't hide what he did. Dimitri did though.
But this Terry, you mean Terry didn't hide? I mean
Yeah,
Terry
Terry.
did what he
Dimitri.
did. But this the only thing that really upset me about.
That was two different names.
same person. That's the same person.
But this what upset me about the shit is because I'm watching his mama move. I'm like, nah, a real mama who's already said what's going on, you gotta do certain shit behind your husband back. If you know that he's stubborn, the woman gotta do certain shit behind Pop's back. But all right, well, let me go, give me the money. So,
But
yeah, but I'm like, is she
Nah.
wrong about that?
the crazy part about that, I can tell you right now, everybody in this room can say a lot of people can relate to that shit right there.
And that's why I'm asking.
At
is
that
she wrong?
time. That,
Now,
back in the
hold on,
day.
The reason why
But-
I asked is she wrong because parents have entitlement over a child. Yes, you brought me in this world. Yes, you did all cool dandy. You don't have entitlement over my social security and my motherfucking credit that can be
So why
ruined
she
and
have
fuck my
lights in my
future up.
They didn't know nothing
No,
about that back then.
understood.
You know what?
No, listen.
But guess
Hold
what?
on,
It was
yes,
benefiting you.
No, the fucking one. That's what I'm saying. We got to take them shoes off sometimes and realize that our parents were
You
just
know
ignorant.
what?
And there's a will and there's a way.
True.
Sometimes the will is easier than the way. And the parent will justify going the will instead of the fucking way.
Because you want to take out a car in your daughter's name, but you don't want to take your son dope money.
So therefore, you're wrong because you're
Tripping.
one wrong is just as bad as the
I'm
other.
gonna take the dope money.
You ain't lying.
Hey, this is
Right.
mine.
No,
This is clean.
I'm
This is
gonna be
clean now.
real. Cause my mama ain't gonna put no. Listen, my mama
Hey,
tell you
real,
right
I
now.
ain't gonna
She
go-
said all the shit you
clean
done
now.
did on yourself, you fucked it up on your own.
And that's why
I got a
because
job.
a lot
This
of
is
parents
clean.
be like, well, they want you to do certain shit by the time you're 18, 19, but then put you back already.
I mean, you already
fucking
fucked it
fuck.
all up. You might as well take the drug money and pay the shit
But at
off.
the same
Yeah.
time, at the same time,
You know, hey,
Damn,
make it
I'm
make
looking
girl
sense.
like 12. Shit only stays on your credit report for 7 years.
Shit, I didn't know you could do that back then.
You
did it, you do that shit back
I don't need to do it.
Now.
I might have thought about it at one point.
I mean, hey.
Tell me I owed like $1,000 on lights. They were like, oh, you had lights in 2004. No, 2008.
You like, bitch, I was in Trafalgar
I
Middle
said
School.
2008. I said I was fucking 14 in 2008.
Well, I don't care how old you were, bitch, you had lights on it. You need to pay it. They don't be like, damn.
They're like,
still
we're
gotta
gonna do
pay
an
this.
investigation. I was like, don't worry.
Hey, they know how to get a bitch. Well, we'll just look into it. No, don't worry about it. I'll pay it. I'll pay it.
You ain't lying.
Don't look.
Come in.
It'd be like, Mom.
I be like, mom.
But there's a lot of instances in that like shit like that happen in the hood, and then parents justify the well, we needed it. Da da da. Well, mom, what if I wasn't even here? Would you even have you wouldn't have that way to go and figure something out? And a lot of parents justify the fuck shit they done did to us as kids.
Exactly.
And they don't want to talk about it
So
as
is
adults.
it justified being that you needed to do it at this time to get yourself further?
Well, my mama take accountability.
Sometimes they don't even get
Shoot.
Now, as an adult, my mama take accountability. She apologizes.
But at the same time, okay, say
That's the only thing I could
say if our
respect
lights
that.
behind, right? I'm gonna take the lights out of my name because they behind. They finna get cut off in 2 days and put them in my baby name, and we gonna be good for another 60 days until I figure this shit out.
Well, why you making me a Baltimore? Write that shit down in payment that you gonna pay me back because this shit.
Because you owe me more than this.
But you know, some
that's
parents.
what I'm saying.
But you know, some parents.
Parents feel their kids owe them something.
And that's
what
what
giving you everything you need, everything you want.
But that's what I'm saying. No, Jit, that's what I'm
Billy owe me,
saying.
Listen.
motherfucker. I'm gonna add up to what this nigga owe me.
Listen,
But no,
you know
that's
how
what I
many
mean.
times-
Listen. I tell my mama right
It
quick,
don't-
it's not my fault. It was two irresponsible motherfucking adults who wanted to hunch, and it was your decision to have me.
Beat the shit out my
Who?
Shit be like you said.
Who?
I don't make my mama feel like
Who?
that I owe. She don't make me feel like I owe her. My mama will still be like, baby, when I get right, I'm gonna pay you. You done so much for me, Mom. You literally took care of me and raised me. That's why I love my mom. And I said, shit,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
same
work.
here.
But listen, I'm trying to get y'all to
Other
understand.
people don't have
The
it like
entitlement,
True,
people
y'all,
understand
you know what,
the
that
two
is true.
killers of everything in any expectation is any relationship, friendship, situation, mothership, kinship, any ship. The two killers is expectation and entitlement. You feel you expect this person to do something because you're entitled to my child. That's where shit got to stop. Yes, it's your child, but as an adult, I have had to handle shit as an adult on my own that you can't possibly say, well, I'm taking care of you. My mama can't say she took care of me 32 years. Hell no. A lot of that time I had to take care of other kids.
Okay.
With that, it's a lot of kids who feel like their parents owe them after they grow.
No, my mama don't know. And I'm not saying nobody. Oh, that's what I'm saying. The
I'm
entitlement.
asking you, do you feel like that? Do
No,
you feel
and that's
like
what I'm
your mom
saying.
owe
That
you?
those are the top killers. You feel entitled that your mama owe you something. Your mama don't owe you shit, and you expect back more from her. You can't feel entitled for shit, and that just because that's your parent.
So my question is, right? So if 12-year-old you, right, something happened where your mom had to put a bill in your name, and that shit got overdue. Boom, boom, boom. 25-year-old you owe $500. Would you be upset about that?
That would
Knowing
have
the
tapped.
situation you was in at that time.
25-year-old me would definitely be having to understand that my mom, she had to make shit shape. But then 25-year-old me would be, hey, I had 3 or 4 of the siblings. Why you ain't do it to them?
Maybe she did.
And then my thing, and then hold on, then my thing.
Goddamn.
No.
And then my
Let me
then my
tell
only
you.
question would be to my mom, like, Mom, how long were you gonna keep this and not teach us the financial literacy that you couldn't rob Peter to pay Tom correctly, and I could have learned from that. But now my credit for
She didn't have that
But
knowledge.
she can't.
No, you got
exactly.
it.
She
After,
can't
hold on,
teach
hold
you
on.
something that she don't know.
But I said I had 3 other siblings at that time. My sister had passed, so that's 4 kids. You could have figured something out to switch bill to bill to bill. You mean to tell me about that 4th motherfucking child you ain't figured out? By then,
But
as a parent.
if you drowning in bills, bro,
Yeah.
it's hard to get out of
Oh
drowning in
hell
bills.
yeah! Oh, I understand. I'm
That is
driving
one
now.
of the hardest shit you can get. You fuck around and fumble your money, or you fuck around and put this this set of money where it's supposed to be
that way,
at.
it's like the parents saying the child is the reason they behind. Well,
In some cases, it could be.
But my thing is, as a parent, you got to have, if you bring these people into the world, you understand that you got to have an understanding of that Robert Peter Pay Paul money management. I don't know when we learn it in life. You just learn it. You just learn it one day. You're like, okay, I can figure this out.
I gotta tighten up.
Yeah.
I gotta tighten up.
And that's what I'm saying. So I would be
just-
understanding of my
that's
mom's
one thing my
situation.
mom, she knew how to save money, and that's how I learned.
But I don't want to blame my mom for nothing. A lot of parents, because a lot of our moms had it hard as fuck growing up.
Yeah,
Shit ass
mine
niggas
too.
trying
That's
to
what
pay
I'm
off
trying
them.
to get at, right?
And I understand that, but then
Single parent
but my
households
thing
and
is,
shit like
a
that.
parent will say, "I'll do anything for my child to have a better future, but then fuck their future up, and then like live vicariously through them. You got a 6'8" son, but you don't want to play ball to do. Parents do a lot of fucked up shit.
Is that really fucking your future up because I put a bill in your name?
Yes.
Let's cut it like this. Let's cut it like this.
Yes.
If
It's a hinderment.
It's another hurdle I, as a black individual, have to jump over in America.
That's something small.
But it's a hurdle. It don't matter. It's small or big.
It's a difference from me putting a bill in your name and me doing some shit like fucking putting the house in your name.
No.
And I done went upside down on the
but
house.
listen, my
Now we
thing-
owe $70,000 on this motherfucker.
God damn.
You're saying it from the position that you're in.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, we might have to fight.
$500 at 20.
70 wow.
And mind you, you only got $1,000 to move into this new place you're trying to get into.
Oh shit!
and
You
that's
put
what
me
I'm
back
trying
in
to say, right?
slavery.
So $500 is a lot of money. like I said, if you barely making it, it's hard to get out of the whole $500.
Yeah.
And I'm barely making it because every
try
day
to get out
the
of
bills don't
$300.
stop
Shit.
coming.
Exactly.
We seen you and your sisters and your brothers. Now y'all motherfuckers can eat now.
You gonna eat.
That shit ain't gonna be cheap.
But mind you, got subsidized rent because these kids, get food stamps because you get all these things. You can't
But
sit
that
here and
shit
put your
only go for so
cool
long.
and dandy, but you can't put your financial burdens on kids.
Yep.
Yeah.
Point blank, period.
But you just
We didn't
asked,
say it was
but
right,
You had it.
but-
No,
You had
kids
them.
could be the financial. Maybe the kids are the financial.
True indeed, but $200 would have stopped that at the clinic.
Oh my God.
I hate
But
him.
bitches had kids. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Hold on.
No, he's being honest.
No, it's a coat hanger that's $2 at the dollar store. Sit on this coat hanger, whole wise high. Get rid of that baby.
no.
Top-
Oh,
That shit easy to say at the time, bro.
Aggravating.
Spin your ass over, Stevie. Hey, what you gonna do with this?
Why that motherfucker?
He said,
I'm so
hey, look,
dead.
you just taught him how they used to give abortions.
Hey man, hey, what you gonna do with this,
You don't sound
man?
like that.
Yeah, but no, I'm gonna be weird with y'all some shit, man. I've had some very, very, very deep conversations with women and children and shit, and I've had a lot of women, low key, they saying in so many words, they wish they didn't have their kids, or they had them for the wrong reasons. There's not too many kids made out of love.
For a fact.
A lot of
I know
kids
I
are made out of
wasn't.
lust. A lot of kids are made out of
I know
spiteful
I
shit and lust.
wasn't.
Then you wonder why your child.
My mama had a hot girl summer in the 1996.
You never liked the mama. You wonder why you look at your daughter and be like, I can't stand this bitch. You could never
Listen.
stand a mama.
I know my conception date and everything. I was concepted in fucking February
Conceived.
14th of
Oh shit.
1996.
Your mama had you when you was young.
Yes.
February 14th.
Okay,
My
that's
mom
what
was-
I'm
My mom was
Fuck on
19. My
Valentine's
mom was
Day.
18.
You
going
a
on
Scorpio?
19.
No, your
No, I'm
mama
a
had-
Sagittarius
Your
at
mama
that.
had-
Scorpio.
You was young. Yeah, you. That was I'll remember the day.
I know. My mama just had a hot girl
I
summer.
remember when I came out.
I elbowed,
Yes.
I elbowed the one that's to the left. I made it to the clitoris. I was in that bitch. I made it in that bitch for real, bro. But I think a lot of parents, they do justify certain shit. And if you have a conversation with your mom or parent later, dad, whatever, they'll be like, "Well, I had to, da da da." And then you as a parent, now you be like, "Bro, but I wouldn't do that. I would figure out something else besides trying to do that to me."
I think it's just the mindset that
yeah.
we have more options now. Now we have more options.
True.
Now as a woman, you behind on your bills, you can go get
Because you
You
know
go sell
back,
some coochie.
and I think
Back then it was just
And I
I ain't got
think-
it. I ain't got it.
Yeah.
yeah.
What I'm gonna am I gonna let my kids
Go with that.
sit in the dark?
Because you
Nah,
know back
they-
then, you know, it wasn't
Today
a lot
they
of
gonna
people.
sell that
You know,
coochie.
it wasn't a lot of people, or a lot of African Americans that were not pro-choice with it. You know, you got a lot of
No,
people
but,
like my
but that's what I'm
grandmas.
telling you because
They
we
don't-
were. Tradition is bullshit.
I agree.
Straight up bullshit. Because your mama did it. What bitch it was 1884? Y'all pussies was hairy as fuck.
Tradition is just
Pussy
a bunch,
real like
tradition is just a
Enough
bunch
of
of
this
old
guy.
dead
Born in the wrong
motherfuckers.
put
era.
peer pressure on you. Put
Oh,
peer pressure on you.
I saw that meme.
All they doing is putting
Exactly.
peer pressure on you. They want
Yeah.
you to do keep up with the shit they had going because they
Jump
thought it was
the
cool
broom.
one day.
Generation.
Jump
Fuck that
broom.
dirt ass broom.
Bitch, we were trying to swivel a Swiffer. Jump a
I'm
broom.
like-
You want to know something that's a taboo? In a lot
What's
of
that?
women born in the 50s and 60s,
What's that?
most of their kids are products of rape.
A lot of them.
I have 3 aunties.
A lot of them
and
products of your,
cousins
a
that
lot
are
of
products
them, your
rape.
cousin
relate
is
to
your
that.
uncle. Your cousin will be your uncle.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people
My mama
don't
got pregnant
listen.
when she was 12 years
This is a
old.
very uncomfortable conversation people don't want to have, but a lot of daddies be touching on their motherfucking daughters and shit, and
Bro,
nobody
I
want it.
just watched
Your
that
daughter growing up to look
episode
just like her mama.
of,
Bitch, you lusted after her mama for years. She feeling out like a mama, looking like a mama. There's a lot of stories women will tell you why I wasn't comfortable staying with mom. There's a lot, and nobody wants to be real with it because that's your dad, and you gotta. No, daddy got
Gotta
drunk
burst
one
that
night.
shit, yeah.
Came out
In
like,
the
no, it'd be
60s,
real
it
shit
happened
going on
so
like that.
much,
It's
like,
It's
my
so much
God.
of that.
And
Yeah.
nobody
But
wants to speak
black,
on
but
it.
black people want to sweep that shit under the like.
No,
when,
and that's why they'll tell you if you get raped, so man, you better keep that,
No,
baby.
but last
You
year
gonna go to
when
hell if
they
you don't.
exposed
You gonna
that
go to
one
heaven
guy
and see
from
all your
here.
toddlers sitting there fucking around waiting on you to take care of them. Like,
And
I
then
think
a
that's
lot
how
of
heavy word
parents
too.
ain't
Like all the
believe
kids you
them.
aborted.
You know,
they'll
Yeah,
my mom
that
jumped
is
out
true.
at 13 and
That
raised
is
my brother
true.
and did a damn
Come on.
Like, this
You gotta keep on. This ain't
Hey,
stop.
what if they grow and show you who you never had? Oh, what if you got 12 kids from a motherfucking none of them turn out to be shit?
You know what?
Because I know a motherfucker with a lot of kids right now, and ain't none of them.
I know families.
You can't have 10 plus kids and none of them amount to nothing.
I know families, bro.
Nigga ain't even a lieutenant.
None of them are successful. Nobody in the family is a bit of success.
Only thing you successful is having kids.
Yeah.
Bro,
Having
what the
kids
fuck,
and-
bro?
Hey.
You know, this and us, I don't want to keep making shit too serious, man, but I was seeing a topic on Twitter there was a girl saying how she didn't want to accept a certain job because it put her in a higher tax bracket, and she preferred getting income tax and shit. I'm like, that mindset is what keep niggas in Section 8 from getting certain shit and keep, because the bitch was like, oh, I don't want to take no $50K a year because I got to report that to food stamps that I'm making this money and I won't get food stamps again. I won't get subsidized rent. Like, people don't do that.
Some people just is lazy.
It's niggas who don't get jobs because they take child support, take their whole check.
Middle class.
You talk about my daddy now.
Stop trying to take the whole check.
But you also you
make they claim you make just enough not to get help.
Middle class.
You don't get help. If you make a lot of money, you can pay for the shit yourself.
So you don't need help.
Yeah.
It's bad enough.
So if you
taxes already taking it, then you got Social Security. Then if you got the job that's already doing 401k, then insurance, and then my daddy was like one time he was like he thought he was going to get his bonus and everything. He got his check and he had $1 on that bitch. And I said, "Who fault is that? Not mine." Pay it.
And then make it so bad.
Hold on, what's your daddy name? Jimmy. Your daddy name Jimmy. That nigga crack corn for $1.
Child support check don't be nowhere near what they took either. What the other?
They made that. This happened back in like the early 2000s. He told me, and I was like, "Yeah, this happened in the early 2000s."
Well, you know, there's some scary stuff about a lot of older people too. I go to a lot of places. I was just at Dairy Queen getting a new Blizzard. They got a new Blizzard out with the little.
A new Blizzard.
Yeah.
Why are you going? Hey man, the new Blizzard.
That boy
finding out the new Blizzard though. Like you could just pulled up and say, "Hey, there's a new Blizzard." But you would say, "Hey, I went to Dairy Queen for the new Blizzard."
commercial.
I'm like, "I pulled up. All right, hey, y'all got that new Blizzard?"
I don't want to talk anymore.
Welcome to Dairy Queen. How may we help you? Y'all got a new Blizzard in that motherfucker? The new one. Yeah, the new one.
The new one.
Nah, not the one you flip upside down. That's the old shit. We been there already.
Yeah, we knew that. That's an old trick.
So then what I did, I came with that bitch and I got the app. So
Did you turn it upside down?
You got the
Did you turn it upside down?
I don't want to talk. I'm not gonna talk no more, bro. Hey, put the camera on these niggas. I don't want to talk no more.
Before they
I got
hand
the
it to you,
McDonald's app. I got the Burger King app.
They come in handy. They see me notifications and they notify me when the shit done.
$20 straight. $20 a
I ain't got no space for all that.
Hey, no. So I need $1.
Yeah.
It comes in handy.
And I don't even understand how that shit the transfer.
I need it. So
I'm like, can I put on more apps or not? Fuck wrong
I
with
got a
y'all?
little app and shit. I have a scanner shit, so I get the $2 off the Blizzard and shit. You know, it's Monday, so bro, you gotta go on the Monday. But
Did you go to the drive-thru?
No, I gotta walk in because the drive-thru sometimes I gotta reach out.
I got a code.
She ain't got time for. Oh, you gotta reach in their window and they feel uncomfortable. She back to apron on that dirty. Like, let's move.
You dirty than me right now, actually.
Shit, man. So the lady, she was like, oh, here you go, honey. Like, and this thing they give him just so she get it together. She gonna put that motherfucking spoon in there and they gonna turn that bitch upside down. I was like, hey, listen, bitch, why you playing my food like this? For one, I know you. Let me turn it upside down.
Hey, what this
Now,
that flipping that shit?
I thought in my head, I wish that bitch would have fell like that motherfucker. I wish would have fell like, bro. But this shit fucked me up. I'm in there.
Give me
bro,
some free
and there's only
tenders,
one young
some
person
shit.
in there, and the young person was the manager. You could tell because they had a different hat, different shit on, different everything. I'm like, oh, that must be the manager. Okay, the little gay.
All of wearing blue. He wear black.
It's always a little gay nigga like my cousin and shit. Yeah, my cousin. My cousin.
Is there seems to be a problem?
Ice cream. Ooh, cuz like ice cream.
Nah, that's crazy. Hey, I'm finna sue.
Man, why gay people?
Harassment.
A lot of gay people talk with a list.
That's what they do.
Know.
I'm telling you. And then they put an S on everything. Ooh, I love meat meals. That's Meat Meal. It's Meat Meal. It's Meat Meal. I love meat meals.
Extra S's on words that already got an S.
What the fuck?
I'm so dead.
But that's the shit that fucked me up, bro. So the little manager walk around, but I'm paying attention. It ain't nothing but old people in there, bro. Nothing but old people in there working. So I go to Publix, grab this little shit earlier. I'm looking around like it's a lot of old people working. Mm-hmm. Bro, why do y'all think so many older people are still in the workforce now?
Because they ain't got the money.
It's hard times right now.
Security was a scam.
That retirement shit.
Some people are not getting enough. I can say that because I know it's a lot of people. I used to work at Walmart. I worked there for 5 years, and it's some older folks. I'm like, damn. She was like, I get my Social Security.
Nigga, this nigga look 12. How
Say what?
How the fuck you been working for 5 years? Nigga, how old are you?
Hey, he's the nigga that graduated with 9 years of work experience. He 18 with 9 years of work experience.
This nigga
You didn't
looks
pay
12.
attention. I was born in 1996.
Working at Publix.
I thought it was AJ homeboy.
13.
They about to satisfy.
Snapping.
I'm dead.
Hey, but you see, it's a lot of old people, and they do the little simple. I thought they just had like the door ring. Nah, that bill had to bring the pallet out. I said, this nigga finna throw his hip bone.
I know.
out.
I got a coworker of mine. He just retired, and when I went,
Oh, you know how old he was?
he wasn't old enough for Social Security.
Okay.
But he ended up retiring because he
52.
had been at our job for like 35 years or some shit like that. Whatever.
Hint, hint. You know y'all can apply for Social Security.
When I go to see Big John, and I'm like, damn, bro, I thought you retired. He was like, I have, but insurance is killing me, so I had to pick up another job.
They gotta pay for
It'd be like
medical
no.
insurance,
And I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
some shit like that.
Yeah.
And I got people at my job who's been there 30, 40 years. Like, I can't retire yet because I need the insurance.
but
That's why you get
just
you a
the catch
company
with this
Yeah,
though,
insurance is
they
a
only
killer.
can make a certain amount of hours too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
If you're on Social Security, it's 25.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Yeah, it's 25 hours.
It's-
My little
it's-
brother can't work over 25 hours.
See, yup,
What?
yep.
They trying to cap me,
It's
bro.
like almost like the same as me when I started working. I was like, I was 18 already, but I didn't graduate high school yet. So literally, they wait. I couldn't get more. I couldn't get over like 29 hours.
You gotta start snapping or something.
Then
You
you
gotta
turn,
start
or
trigger
then you
system.
graduate.
Well, after as soon as I showed them my diploma, I was like, oh, okay.
They punched his
They
ass. We
pumped
need
my
overtime. We
Hell
work
yeah.
Saturday. So you're not working. So Friday mornings you're good, right?
Yeah,
Friday mornings are open now, right?
Seeing them like, well, damn, bitch.
Bro, but that scared me, man, because they tell you in America that's what you can do. You can work 40-some years and retire, invest into your
Lies,
and all.
cap.
401k,
You gotta be snapping. You gotta be on your business. That's what I'm saying. Setting it up
Parents earlier, they never could set it up because they was being beat up by bills left and right.
and working.
Okay, my real question is the American dream really obtainable?
Yeah.
It is. You just got to put yourself in a position to obtain it. You can't overlive yourself.
What you mean by that? Write that down. You say overlive yourself. I overeat a lot.
Okay,
Go.
put it this way, right? If your bills are, let's say, $3,000 a month for everything, you spending $3,200 a month. You in
And out of
debt
12 months, you're gonna end up
you in
being
debt every month.
Yeah.
You borrowing this money to pay this. Now I got to put a license in my.
You're gonna be
I got to put a
$2,400
license
in
in
the hole
my
by
name now
December.
because
You're
I
gonna be
can't afford this
24.
shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live in your tax bracket.
Yo, living means.
Live in your tax
But
bracket.
then when you
bro.
But
live
you know,
on a fixed income, you know what I be seeing? These game rooms around here. Now, why all y'all old people using y'all check?
Oh my God! Don't start that.
Trying
I
to
see it
hit.
every day at Redbones.
You already
At Redbones, it's the beginning of the month.
Hey, bro, I done seen the old dude. He done came out with a little sad little puppy.
Old
Yo.
people been gambling, no, them the ones that be
Getting
in
hit.
the casino. Old.
Listen, I
Because
work at.
before the young hoes was at the game room, it was old people. Like they was known for being the arcade thing. Would be called old people.
Y'all
My
saying
mama
this-
retired,
Y'all
that's
saying
all
they
she
putting
got.
this stuff in the hood now, right? But what about like bingo halls that's been in white people neighborhoods for years?
Man,
the
no,
best
it
thing.
ain't. They ain't just not putting in the hood. Cause honestly, the game rooms been
the
around,
arcade-
but they
yeah,
been
Yeah.
in white people neighborhoods. Y'all just not getting hip because they don't.
Listen, just think about it. That shit wasn't there until they started giving out them damn stimulus checks or FEMA money.
God, like almost.
But even seeing shit like that, it just scared me because a lot of older people, it just made me feel like the American dream isn't obtainable. Work 40 years, get my house with white picket fence, husband, wife, all these kids, daughter. That doesn't seem.
Owning house shit ain't what is hyped up to.
That's
me.
what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. My question was, is the American dream attainable, and how much have they schemed us with the American dream? They tell the world, they keep telling us that everybody around the world want to come here. Why the fuck we ain't overpopulated then? Go to Wyoming. There ain't nobody in
You ain't
Wyoming.
lying.
And
Go
why
to
y'all
Montana,
trying to
nigga.
Listen,
encourage
I work-
everybody to
listen.
be homeowners? Everybody can't own a home.
No, but
I
that's
don't
what
wanna
I'm telling
own
you.
a home.
That's the scheme
That's
behind
Yeah.
it.
Some of them say they got a
My
landlord
friend
to
like
fix
27, She
everything.
said that shit ain't hyped up the wettest.
My landlord's putting floorboards in my shit this morning, telling me how he would have rather just got a storage unit, a laundromat, and got a bunch of lots and put trailers on them because he didn't got to maintain the trailers. He got to maintain the lots.
Yeah.
That's all. Mind you, he's repairing his apartment. That was he could have just said fuck it and got insurance money off of him.
And then like when I used to work for a call center. I used to work for a call center. It's a lot of customers I used to get. They're like, "Oh, where you from?" I'm from Florida. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be what the fuck."
Watch out, bro. I take my receipt off for you. Take it, bro. Hey, you fought niggas who be out. Let me not turn my shit around, cause niggas.
W2.
Hey, them niggas. Nah, that yeah.
I thought they were W2.
So I brought that 175.
I'm dead.
What it was? It was 175. What you want? They were popping there.
Bruh, from October to
January.
So look, so if you gonna do something, why not just do it to the max though?
Right.
But if you can do something knowing, okay, if they say you can get $1 million in a month and get away with it for a year, but you finna do some time, or you can get $1 million within a year and gotta go do 6 or 7 months, 10 years from now, he's gonna catch up to you. But getting your $1 million throughout that year, you taking 20,000. Getting that $1 million in a month, you just took a whole $1 million and they noticed it.
You talking about fraud or like?
I'm just talking about shit. Basically, me skimming my baby mama food stand card because she don't pay attention. When she fall asleep and shit, yeah, cause when she fall asleep, I take her card. When I learned her pen, it's over with. It was over with. I don't care if the kids eat, they ain't mine. I learned that pen, it was over with. But it just scared me because I would do some shit like that, but I want to at least be. I'm the type of nigga, I'm gonna take a little, so you don't even pay attention till I get away with it.
You start getting greedy, that's when
Pleasure P. Who's that? Who just got out? Baby Blue.
Baby Blue.
Baby Blue just got out. That was worth it.
Yeah.
24 million.
Yeah.
It's some kingpin in it.
What you said the two of this?
Yeah, that big ass necklace on.
So
Yeah.
it's some niggas in the prison
You got
now.
all this jewelry,
You
nigga.
wasn't making that shit at Blue Star, right?
You ain't lying.
It's some niggas in the prison now, comfy as fuck because they coming home to that bad. I'm coming home to that yun bitch, for real.
You see how big Pleasure P ass and got that boy big as a Buick.
That's how you know he had canteen. That's how you know that nigga had canteen. That's why I be telling a lot of these dope boys who go to prison with money, you can tell who had money, who didn't. Okay. The dope boys who go to prison with money, they get fat as fuck. And they get fat as fuck. The niggas that don't have money, they get a workout going and all that shit.
Chris had a fuck when I done put on 25 pounds.
I'm telling you, that's why that new Gucci scam come like nigga went to prison with money.
Hey, did Tiro get out?
He didn't go to prison with money. He had to come out and hustle.
He dropped on his
You
post
hear me?
that
He had to
was
come
finna
out and
drop
hustle.
a new
He
album,
ain't come
and
out
he's
with
on
money.
it.
Oh, that whole trial fucked him up.
And you know what's crazy? I was just telling niggas some shit about it. We was on the
He was facing 11 years, ain't
Put him on that lawyer. That same lawyer Thug got one on now.
Yeah.
I was telling niggas like we was on the game chit chat and shit. And I told them like, hey bro, you know like the way the way cases and shit work with lawyers. Sometimes a nigga don't give a fuck if you guilty or not. Let me just inconvenience you long enough to break your ass. So now that you have no pull, no play, no nothing. That's what happened with Irv Gotti them in the Murder Inc. shit.
Yeah, that FB, that fast shit.
Yeah, they just wanted to. They just so y'all hired the most expensive lawyers, the most everything, and now you broke. Now you can't legally get no money. Now if you go get a Rolex from somewhere, well, where'd you get the money from? And that be part of the plan sometimes, bro. People be thinking that, bro, these motherfuckers really think chess. And what if it was to get Thug them and then probably fuck around let them go just because they were getting somebody else? Like when they always do the spider webs, it be the niggas at the top. Then it be, think about the bigger spider web that the feds looking at. It's probably a bigger nigga at the top. I heard, I watched Concrete Podcast, and it's a dude who's a former CIA agent, and he interviews former drug kingpins, former pimps, former other CIA agent called Concrete Podcast. But the nigga was saying some shit about the dude was one of the smartest kingpins and who he worked for. He was like, you would never find out who the smartest kingpin in the world is because he's the smartest kingpin in the world. He said the smartest kingpin in the world is probably a politician right now. You wouldn't even know it. Probably got all the fentanyl coming in, got all the dope coming in, and all that shit. He's like a lot of people you wouldn't think because they wear a suit and tie every day and they probably work at Pfizer, they probably work at AT&T, and you wouldn't think, bro. You ever watch Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Who was the biggest kingpin?
Teacher.
Nope. The nigga that owned the chicken plant.
The chicken nigga.
That nigga with that nigga shit.
El
Pollo Loco. El Pollo Loco. Hey, but a lot of people don't like, bro, that's how it be. And the nigga on Concrete Pipe was like, you'll never know because they're the smartest ones in the world, bro. So you'll never, like, bro, okay, bro, you work at Redbone. How many people you think that came in there? Probably really millionaires, but they in there getting their daily fix. They getting their stuff.
Oh, no, I know who the millionaires, the ones who the motherfuckers who be tipping me.
Nah. Poor people tip too, though. I go to rich people.
No, I'm telling you right now.
What you do at Redbone?
Huh?
What you do at Redbone?
Everything.
You dance?
No, bitch, I don't dance. I'm not finna do this with no, nigga. No.
Stupid.
I'm not finna do this with y'all motherfuckers
Hey, you
today.
the reason they got that gorilla from the front.
Said what?
You told him take my daddy down. I won't stand for this shit.
I hate you.
Take my daddy down. I won't stand for this shit.
No,
Hey,
I
no,
just
what
got
you
tired of seeing that.
You
Now
you a
hiring.
bartender or you work
No,
out?
I work inside the damn store.
The liquor store part?
Oh, we gotta start fucking with bro. Yeah, we gotta start going that motherfucker.
Oh
Fucking
God,
with that.
y'all just don't know the half of what I go through. Cause
I know you see
everybody
some
who I
shit
am.
on
Palm
Palm
Beach or MLK?
Palm Beach.
Palm Beach.
you work at
I
a
would dare go to MLK. That's even
No.
worse.
It's worse than MLK?
It's worse.
You worked there before?
Why? 'Cause
No,
it's niggas?
I just know
'Cause
because
it's
I used to
niggas?
always go there back then.
Yeah, say it.
'Cause it's niggas?
Say it.
Huh?
Because it's niggas?
No, just people in general, and then everybody know my
Look
face.
at his safety ass. No, say nigga. Say it.
No, it's not just because.
No.
It's just
Nah,
black people
because
in
you
general.
be at both of them.
You don't want
No, I just hate the fact that this is what I have to go through every day.
You feel like niggas try to ask you for something.
So what's the whole purpose of you going to the liquor store?
Just talk to the mic.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah.
What's the whole purpose of you going to the liquor store? Just
to prep me for before I go purchase pussy, so I get drunk.
okay. So do you know your preference of liquor you're trying to get already in your mind?
Sometimes, yeah.
Because I know some people. Okay, we got a selection. We got cigarettes, cigars, we got condoms, we got all of that in there. So,
That's a wild selection. Cigarette, guards, condoms. Hey,
Sound like a good night to me.
so good.
Ain't mad at that.
No, I'm being
ever since I
honest.
found out they give condoms away for free at the clinic.
So no,
like,
I'm being honest.
Just walk in the closet. Excuse me. I need
They be name brand
So
too.
now,
I
like,
give them the magnet
because I'm
jacket.
the
I
new
can't use
face.
these.
I'm the new face in town, but everybody know whose I am.
Who's
so-
our is?
Yeah, they know who I am. So they're just like, "Oh, you must be new," and I'm like, "What do you guys want?" And
they
then
trying
they'll
to
be
be funny
like,
with a nigga.
"Yeah, they're trying to be funny." So what I do is I'll be like, "Okay." They'll put what they want on there, and then next thing you know, they'll walk away.
I do that.
Just black people in general. They'll just
I do
walk
that,
away.
yeah.
And yeah, I don't give a damn shit. I'm calling it how I see it. They'll just walk away, and I'm just like, okay, it's other people behind you. And then it's like you got regular customers that come in every day. Oh, you know what I want? I'll be like, no, the fuck I don't.
I want 2 to 99 bananas.
Nigga,
Nah,
20 of y'all that come
Hey,
in.
I knew I was
I wasn't gonna say that.
Bitch, when she walked out of Red Bones,
Listen.
had the 99 bananas. She had them in her knuckles in the beer. I said, "Oh yeah, I'm fucking. I know I'm fucking." A bitch drinking a motherfucking Twisted Bill. Yeah, I'm fucking.
But listen, I'm gonna just make this a public announcement right now. The Red Bones on Palm Beach, we do not have any teleport. Okay, don't ask for no more teleport.
What, they was going there to take that?
They brought that bitch out.
They don't want it.
Whatever.
It's a shortage on Taylor Port.
It's a
y'all.
shortage on teleport
this
right
what
now.
scared me too, man. Do y'all think? Because I know we get a lot of credit for starting a lot of culture shit, but do y'all think that they say, "Oh, they'll make a meme, whatever, and we'll share it a lot and be like, oh, black people fucking with it." It could be white people generating these memes and shit and put them on your page and be like, "So the black girls turn up with Casamigos and Taylor Port. We want to mix it."
Let me tell you something. I have to take in phone calls too. Most people it's the white folks are taking the Taylor Port. Believe
Yeah,
it or
they
not.
get drunk.
Yes.
That's why I don't think it's black people that do it.
That-
They just
well,
know
we need
black
to
people.
put them on Mad Dog
Right.
2020.
No, the reason why they
it's
do
the
that
same
because they know black people are the biggest
But you know,
consumers in the world.
us
We're
black
buying
folks,
them.
we're getting NJ, we're getting Hennessy, we getting Douce, we getting Jack Daniels. I don't know about no white,
See,
but
white people like cheap stuff. They get blue top.
Yeah,
and red
Yeah,
top.
Crystal
top,
Palace.
yeah.
Like Crystal
That's
Palace
a-
call it a
I'm
day.
telling you that,
Bro,
$7.97 for a
Rich,
jacket.
we're
do-
getting Crystal Palace,
No.
bro.
$8
Jaeger bombs. We're
I
getting
just want
Fireball.
it. No,
Bro,
I do my
coming over.
own.
We're not
I do my
drinking
own.
Fireball.
I do my little own reading.
Twisted tea.
Dude.
Bruh, that nigga
Dude,
got like
Twisted Tea me
mine's
all day,
hard.
bro. I'll
A
Twisted Tea
Twisted
one
Tea,
now
bro.
and the Fireball. Dr. P me up. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you know you got no Dr. P on you, bro? Dr. P me up, bro. Fireball, automatic. I'm in there, bro.
Yeah.
Dude. I'm telling you don't get lit like
Bro,
that.
you want to grab some natty ice?
Dude.
I'd be like, what?
Sick.
Fuck?
We were at Rachel's dad's house.
They like-
She had a cooler full of Milwaukee's best. We were buck wild, Richard. You should have been there, bro. Next time we're gonna call you.
Why you sound like one of my customers?
Bro,
Dude.
what all black people got to do if they want to really taste Taylor Port is we're discovering that it's Mad Dog 2020. The white people don't know that yet.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Hey, niggas say what they want. That
I would
Blue Mad Dog
never-
2020 coming that thing.
I would never in my
Hey,
life.
I just voted old host stay
I would not have no Taylor Port in my system.
I got a scarf from
They don't know yet.
I would never put that in my system no more.
I ain't never drunk. I ain't never.
Yeah,
I don't want to drink it.
It's a wine, I believe, bro.
It's like it
Damn,
sneak up on
I'm the
you.
only one.
I tasted it. I ain't like
I tasted it. I didn't like it, but I kept
I
drinking
don't
it.
like the lemon drop shit that they talking about.
Nah, see, I went and got a different one, bro. I got the brown one. The brown,
Taylor cognac.
Y'all tried a little different one. The different one that got a little brown one. It tastes a little different. Yeah.
I learned that I like sweet wine.
It's not the purple shit.
I stick to what I know is just but brown. I don't do white.
Hey, what do you do to prep your day to prep yourself going to a day at Red Bones though?
Really?
Like what you do to prep yourself? Like
A line of
You see
coke.
what I have in my ears?
you sit in the mirror and be like, sell that liquor, poison these niggas, get that money, B.
I really, it's not more so even because my whole family, I have my uncle that goes in that bitch every day. I have my little sister that comes up and pick up my granny cigarettes and liquor every day.
Oh, so you be seeing that then?
I see everybody that is related to me at the liquor store. That's why I'm there anyway.
What is the craziest shit you've ever seen?
Oh, boy,
I work. It's funny because I actually work with a gay person. No, I work with a gay person. His name is Chuck.
Oh, I was like, damn,
and it's a regular customer that comes there all the time. I'm not fucking with you. I have a regular customer that comes there.
He's crazy.
I have a regular customer that comes in there every day, and she asks can she use the restroom, and you can't use the restroom in there.
Baby, come on.
But every day she come use the restroom.
She try to yes
use the restroom
every day,
I
and I'm
need to
like,
use the restroom real fast.
and I'm like,
I need to use it real
and you know what the dude Chuck says? He say, you can go around the back. There's a tree out there.
Oh, that's fucked up. Only because it is a tree out there.
Yeah,
and the nigga stand at the tree waiting for bus.
You so good.
That's crazy. So did the bathroom really don't work, or
no? It's only for employees. It's not for them to use.
Y'all need to put some over that dough in. Hey, why is it? It's a bathroom right here.
Hey,
ain't in the bathroom. Ain't in the bathroom. My back, like in the bar part.
I tell them real quick. I say, hey, no. Like yesterday, I think it was yesterday. I closed at 2:00. It was somebody knocking on the door. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, don't you see the sign? The sign is not illuminating no more. He's like, bro, I give you a whole eighth, and I'm like, no, I don't smoke.
Hey, well, I would open that door.
I don't smoke. But I don't let everybody know that.
Hey, what it look like? Hold on.
No, it's a difference. There's an 8-ball and there's an eighth.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm on the game the other day. Nigga talking about, all I need is a KD.
I'll open it up for both.
3.5. I say, hold on. Look, 3.5. 3.5 or what? My boy, what you need 3.5 or what? He go big day. Big need to pull it. I say,
But like,
like,
where you think I got these headphones from?
to ignore the customers when I'm telling you I want my Tito's and my Taylor Port.
Where you think I got these headphones from?
Because you ignoring the shit out the customers. They finna hide.
No,
Stole
where you
it.
think I got them from?
Oh, you stole them?
No, I got them from the customers.
Nah, big came in like, baby. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I could work a Red Bull.
What you swapped it out?
Huh?
What you swapped something?
Yeah,
out
my
for?
tips.
Oh, this nigga coming up. I ain't gonna. I love that. Hey man, listen, I got the DVD play. I ain't got no. Matter of fact, I do got.
That's why.
I do got some money.
No.
That's
Speaking
why-
of DVD player, I didn't know they still sell like DVD pornos. I didn't know they still sell that.
You bought one? Yeah.
Hell no, I just seen it right
Yeah, they
there.
got it.
I'm like, they still have that.
Quick stop. Hell
No,
Yeah, they have it at Quick Stop in the magazines. Yeah, they got it at Red Bones too.
They got a little cover.
I didn't know they still
I can see
sell that.
lady
I'm
titties right there.
like,
They got a little blue cover over the DVD.
Yeah, they have it. I'm
It's an old nigga with the portable DVD player. You know that? Yeah.
Oh, look at my collection. It be y'all OnlyFans niggas.
You remember the portable DVD player we used to crank, huh?
DVDs, because when that hurricane was hitting, bro, it was
Hey.
Wasn't no internet.
I be
Wasn't
1,000.
no internet.
I just got internet back a few weeks ago, boy. I'm thinking I done internet about 2 months now, boy. I tell you this. That DVD player, definitely, I don't watch.
Get you a portable.
Hey, bro,
DVD player.
listen. I never thought I'd give a damn. Bro, listen. I rewatched the fuck out of Pimp Chronicles, Cat
Hell
Williams
no,
and shit.
man.
Cat Williams, Pimp Chronicles. I watched that bitch. I watched Brother Where Art Thou.
Yeah.
Listen,
Jit. That's my shit. That
Don't
damn
let
was
a nigga have a
Clooney.
portable
What is
DVD
that's
player that
George
you
Clooney.
can cop.
The little shit that was.
Hey,
What
No.
the little shit called it? That was
the buck shit. We talking about they were drinking.
it's like some little shit that kept coming up in a little
Oh, the little mold, the whole
Yeah.
Look, hey man, the little
what
skinny
that
brother
shit
went
called.
crazy. Hey, no, when the little slow brother was over there at the look, when they was at the wedding or whatever was going on, slow brother couldn't get his eye. He saw one thing about slow niggas. I get the same way when I see some pussy. I get like a slow nigga. Cause slow niggas see a pretty girl and they be like, oh, she pretty. She's so pretty.
They be like, hey, look, hi.
Y'all know like a guy named T.Y. He's related to Soldier Creep and them. Bro, I had recorded at one of their events. Bro, he started kidding. He's like, oh, you so pretty.
You so pretty.
I was like, ain't nobody finna get it.
Nah, let me tell you the funny shit ever though. Nah, my bitch gonna tell me what I said. Bitch, that's all you be with me for. Cause I hype your ass. Bitch, if I need somebody to hype me, I go to the store and tell Lee I give you $1. I said, bitch, you motherfucking right.
Hell no.
I ain't said nothing since. Ain't said nothing since. Cause Lee got that game. Lee gonna give your bitch confidence she's never had. Bro, for $1.
For $1.
You so pretty.
You
so pretty. give me $1, Miss Lady.
He'll take $1 and roll it up with the rest
Listen,
of the
boy.
$1.
Bitch be talking about, hey, get away. You like that, bitch, cause ain't nobody called you ugly and pretty all day. You put on clothes. Just go see
It's
Lee.
for you to stop at this marathon.
Right.
But yeah.
Nah. He
don't even stop there. That shit don't even look like it's supposed to be stopped there.
The difference between the difference between all nationalities of everybody that comes in my store, us black folks, we just don't care. And I'm like, it's cameras here, you guys. Do y'all know that? Yeah, we have like people. Listen, we put the pictures up. Be like, yeah, this person like to take cookies. This person like to take candy.
They walk in the door, they look right.
That shit be funny as fuck.
Ain't gonna lie. I don't walk the rainbows and say, do you know this person? I'm like, Ray ass old that's silly. I just look at it.
Hey, nigga walk in and give him the head nod.
Look at Ray.
Let me get that Hennessy right there. Me old time.
He talking about they push it on the counter and be leaving.
I be hating that shit. I be like,
Tough.
He be like,
you know what bread bones piss me off though? When they move the honey buns from right here and they put them up there, now you can't. I used to just sit up there talking just, yo. Real. I never liked them little golden chocolate candies, but since they right there at Circle K when you pay for your shit, I just be all the time. Give me
talking about
the Ferrari. What they call it? Ferraris.
It's a trick to it.
I never ate them. I just steal them and give them to her. I never eat them.
Listen, like I was just telling Mitch, it's been years since I had it's been a while since I had a pickled sausage and a pickled egg. Yeah. And I didn't know we sell them.
And as you see, we got pickled sausage now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one.
The eggs have went up tremendously.
Yeah.
So if you had a jar of pickled eggs, that's like $700.
Yeah, and then it was like,
my mama sell pickled eggs, so
yeah, your mama got that money on right now. See, I flex a little differently. See, I put out my money orders and shit. Yeah, I'm a responsible adult. I pay my rent. Y'all ain't gotta come put me out. I'm paying my rent. It'll be paid by Friday. I don't pay my rent. I play this game. My landlord, like, if you catch me, I'll pay you.
Right.
But if you don't, and you keep seeing this maintenance man here to do the work, you should be here for, hey, he don't need a 5:30. Hey, come on, man. I don't know what you doing. Right. Hey, come on, man. Friday come, talk to me then. Before then, fuck that. Bro, but my landlord also told me some real shit, though. That nigga said, like, after the hurricane, they playing with this insurance shit. Mm-hmm. He said, bro, that's why I don't believe none of this shit is natural. I believe that for one, is the biggest hurricane we ever had. For two,
every time we have a hurricane, the insurance company start pulling out of Florida because they don't want to.
Yeah. The water is required to have flood insurance now.
No, they just sprayed the zone. They sprayed. Yeah, and they sprayed the zone. So basically, now how they're pushing, they want everybody to be new homeowner buyers. You get your new home, and they don't tell you that you got to get insurance, flood, wind. There's so many insurance you got to get, and people don't know about this shit. Yeah. So, like, just say, when them bills get to piling up, you will find yourself in a fucking economic hole. Yeah,
economic hole. You in debt.
This ain't economic.
That shit fuck boost. Yeah. It do. Your economic.
Let your money alone. This ain't the time to buy no house.
Hey, my homeboy told me, bro, I can't get in y'all park. It's at a Cap City. I said, what? Cap City. I said, capacity, bro? You don't get your slow
Cap City. I'm fucking.
Nigga said Kappa City. I said capacity, bro. Bro, there's some very slow individuals in this world, bro. Hey, look, bro. Hey, I'm glad ain't no keys in here, man. Cause I gotta give him one of my little final time. I wouldn't want to push out, bro. I was in a situation not too long ago. Me and my people was talking. She was like, you know what? You the first dude I probably met that won't talk yourself out of pussy. As much as you talk, you won't talk yourself out of fucking. I'm like, what you mean? She was like, guys really tend to talk themselves out of getting pussy. And I was actually, I would expound, break it down. She's like, well, basically, like, a guy have it hooked, and then he'll just talk his way out some pussy, say some dumb shit. right there. That's what she said. I'm
Try to like flex too much.
Have you ever walked around and caught yourself like, damn, man, I probably would have fought her. Damn, because there's a window.
I'm gonna beat that in. Like all that extra, like we already done set the play up. Now you all talking about, come on, man.
I'm gonna beat the pussy up.
I ain't never got that. Like
I ain't never talked myself out of it. But my playlist done.
Stop it up, shit like that. Like it's there. Like bro, one day 85 South fucked me up.
What you mean like yo?
My playlist.
Like as you fucking, you playing music?
No, we're not as we fucking. As we kicking it. As we kicking it.
What song was it, Richard?
No, it was. It was K Count. What? No K Count?
How you can't fuck?
No, we not fucking. We chilling. That's all I'm saying.
How you can't get no pussy to K?
He was doing too much. Look, as soon as he got
but
the red,
it was like
light,
you really like over that pussy. I was like, and then she was like. She told me like the next day. She like, I don't know where you were going with that song. I'm like, damn, I'm just vibing, man. God damn.
Like you open that pussy. K-Kel killed that shit.
Yeah, but that was a hit.
That shit was hard.
She like, I ain't never heard that song. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
You sleeping on K-Kel, bro.
Oh my God.
I didn't want to green like you with a bad bitch.
I'm like, I'm chilling, man.
This is the gangster shit.
You trying to rape me?
I feel like you almost. Bro, this is the wildest. Come watch the 85, and this is the episode when DC said, ding, 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 you owe me some pussy. For you to say that, and for me not to get no pussy, because DC was saying on TV, you owe me some pussy, that pussy close up like this.
Yeah,
like,
as soon as it heard, it's like,
Carlos was funny. Hey, Carlos funny. Chico got a rolling. Here go DC stupid ass. You owe me some pussy. Here she. Why he like that? I'm like, God damn.
And then your
come
ass
on, damn.
Yo, I know I was. I'm like,
see your ass.
I don't think I've ever talked myself. I don't really talk a lot, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
like,
something happened like with Richard saying, like,
I'm not like no flogging ass nigga. I'm not finna be in there and talk.
I ain't finna
about
boost
another
myself.
Nigga. I'm not finna talk down about another nigga. I'm just not that nigga.
But what about like what Richard said, like in the moment something going on and it just turned to be a whole, like you could be watching some shit and the bitch grandma died from mesothelioma in that commercial.
You know what?
Is in the background. she in the middle of topping you up, mesothelioma.
and you think she crying? You think she crying because she's choking on the dick? She just.
That's why you gotta pay for the subscription.
Cause you don't understand, me and my grandma.
Hey, why we like?
You don't know how we close we was.
Go ahead and pay for the subscription to get rid of the Pandora ass. Cause boy, listen.
Hey, shit.
I'm fucking.
I fuck with Pandora though, yeah, cause I be fucking a bitch as soon as that motherfucking Mo 3 go off. Oh, right. Hold on, part. Hey, no, what's my new shit? Liberty. I be fucking the shit out to some ass, boy, cause I'm not paying for Pandora. I promise. I promise you that.
I'll pay for YouTube, bro. You gotta pay for the.
What?
Commercial free.
No, I get it.
Somebody got a motherfucking advance on this podcast. I can see. Good boy.
You find your tax got the
This nigga got sponsored.
No.
He gonna have his own platform.
You get the premium so you can get ads off everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's crazy? And as I watch YouTube,
movies and all
I be
that
watching
shit.
Earn Your Leisure and then crypto and stock ads come on.
Yeah.
I be watching Noriega shit and then dumbass Peloton commercials come on. Like, get your fat ass off your computer now. I'm like, he's right.
We talking about you?
Yeah. Some of them ads be
looking at
pertaining.
me, ain't you?
Yeah.
Them ads be pertaining to me. Hey, are you sitting on your computer right now trying to turn $1,000 into $10,000? Like, damn.
But some of them be
1,000.
Irrelevant as fuck.
I be. My son likes cocoa.
What the fuck is 1,000 to
We be watching
10,000?
Cocoa Melon in the fucking floor commercial come on us and
Yeah.
shit. Like, why the fuck is this shit? And then a lot of those commercials be like 10 minutes long. Like, why the fuck is this?
Why are you
ad?
talking? Why are you talking this long about a product?
Don't fuck around, watch something get in the shower and the ad come on. What the fuck? And you fuck around now, you listen about the cosmos and the Anunnaki.
But you get tuned into that shit though.
I learned about the Anunnaki people. I learned about all kind of shit. I learned how I can save money.
Ad.
You know, some ads even be like music videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it do sometimes. Yeah, it be some shit I ain't never heard.
Underrated artists know.
Yeah.
Like, sitting on Atlantic Records that they're not gonna say they signed until y'all hear this song. They be like, oh, we signed that
We
nigga.
gonna see how it moves.
Yeah, we signed that nigga. That's their
Oh, y'all like that ad? Damn, y'all stayed for that. Y'all ain't skip that. Crazy.
crazy part. That's how they get their analytics. Oh, you listen all 3 minutes? Oh, without hitting that skip button? Oh, shit. And then they making the skip button smaller.
It again? Wait, did you put it in the search bar?
They making the skip button smaller. Cause I was trying to hit that bitch and then it blew the screen up. No, I'm trying to skip this bitch.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch this motherfucker.
Nah, bro, you just get bigger. That thorough.
Nah, hell no. I got a bigger phone. That motherfucker, hey, bitch, skip to the next one. Bro, I don't like looking at shit like that. But like I said, me and Maria, we just have a conversation. Like, there was a lot of dudes that certain shit will come up and you never know what happened. But people can talk their way out of a situation. And she was like, man, a lot of dudes have it in a lot within 10 minutes of a chick knowing. I'm like, what? She like, yeah. They want to give you some pussy. Like, it just be up to the nigga. I figure it out.
Just be goofy, bro. There's some goofy ass niggas in this world. And me as a man, I can see a nigga goofy. I know females that see these goofy ass niggas. Like, how did you not know this nigga was this fucking goofy? Nah, you feel? Now that y'all done broke up, now he's all kind of this nigga was
lame ass nigga.
Like, yeah,
he part of the goof troop.
Like, we been knew he was goofy. Like,
nigga part of the goof troop. Nah, hell no. But a lot of these women, bro, they're I never experienced this, bro, until as of recent, within like the last year or something. I was dealing with this bitch, and I never felt like, I need a connection with a bitch. Because for one, if I'm giving you my time, I like you already. Long story short, I'm dealing with a bitch. It took for that bitch to get butt ass naked for me to start getting my dick hard. I just couldn't, because I wasn't the connection one up. Any other bitch, bro, a bitch we could be sitting on the couch. I rub a bitch. I don't know about you. Yeah, bitch to get hard. Yeah, but it wasn't up because for one. You
wasn't feeling her, bro.
But mind you, soon she got
it's just funny.
I was feeling something. I'm feeling nice.
She's naked. She's naked. I like now.
If you feeling a chick, bro,
big stiffy.
Yeah,
like a biscuit, a biscuit breath on your neck.
Woo.
Yeah,
but it wasn't as until recent when I'm like, oh, this is my first time dealing with a chick I'm really not into. She was just a pretty ass beauty. She's a pretty chick, but I'm just like, I'm just not into it.
Just because you pretty don't mean you attractive.
Yeah,
bro. Because conversation, I'm talking to a bitch, and anything you talk to about, she's like, oh, that's crazy. So how do they begin them? And just conversation, not to say it's dry, she's just not intellectual. And that shit would turn me off. So I talk with a chick. Well, it's been times when me and my girl got rid of the kids for the weekend, and we just stayed up all night playing cards and talking all night. That's another level of intimacy, but people just think unless you're penetrating, you ain't been doing nothing intimate. There's a lot of different levels of intimacy that can go on some shit besides just sex. So I've had those kid-free weekends. Well, we don't quote-unquote wasted a kid-free weekend. We just went tripping shit. We spent time with each other. Then there's bitches I done sat in the living room. I'm like, all right, we're gonna go fuck. Yeah. Like, what we doing? Like, I know I like you that much. Like, yeah, like.
All you know how to do is roll up.
That's it.
Roll up, give me a see if I really like you.
Look at this guard.
Like, find out. Let me at least get something.
You put a big ass hole in there with your long ass nails.
But I just learned because motherfucker could have everything. You be like, damn, but it wasn't as until I got older. So I was like, oh, now I know what some women mean about why they'll say they won't get wet for a certain nigga because they don't like that nigga, or they're just like, oh, I'm physically attracted to him, but by the time they're like, you don't stimulate. And women are audible, men are visual. That's why the shit she was saying I couldn't fuck with. But as soon as she got naked, I seen that mango. I said, oh my God, it's Okango. Let's get it.
Was it a stringy mango or?
Fuzz all over. Fuzz is what I love. Come on, man. She knew not to put that pussy out if it wasn't here. Come on, now.
You know what?
What the fuck?
She had it properly taken care of.
Keep your drawers on, man. You don't get these shaved cuticles worth around me, bitch. Like, what? This shit look all pruned and shit, bitch. Nah, hell no. You ain't got. Nah, I need to see a battered pussy. I need to see. I need to see a pussy that got wolf wounds on it. I don't say that though. I need to look at a pussy and be like, you know what? You gonna ride it out with me. I need a pussy that you gotta eat it for 3 minutes just for it to get wet first, like one of them pussies. It just ain't gonna get wet for everybody because it done got wet for all the niggas already.
That's crazy.
Dust.
It done lost the wetness.
What?
Oh my God.
Seductions, lubricant. Come on, y'all tripping. I'll put the Dawn dish detergent in the bitch pussy. I'm finna fuck something.
This motherfucker said dish detergent.
If Dawn can clean the motherfucking penguin,
if Dawn can clean the duck,
can clean the duck. I know that Dawn.
I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. I'm gonna let you know this right now. If they need, listen, look at to me clearly. Y'all might be older than me, but listen.
Nah, bro, you all right.
If they need lubricant, y'all might be a little bit older than me. Okay.
You might be a little too old for me.
Listen, but they iron too low then if they need it.
They iron too low. Hold on. He just educated me. So if it, Lord, I ain't having that hoe.
Yeah, buy a bitch, buy a bitch a steak and some goddamn.
So they really ain't. So the little pink pussy pills are just full of potassium.
No.
Do they work? Do they work?
I took 3 of them.
But it's just a potassium.
They don't work. They don't work.
Bro.
You just need to eat.
I've never.
You need to eat greens.
I don't need no damn.
Yeah, you gotta eat greens and call it.
It's called redfish or something.
Fucking need a honey for.
When I boil rice and shit, just for me, it'll add like extra iron in it and shit like that. Bro, I be about to pass
I wonder why you so damn fertile. You ain't here putting shit in your food.
I think we talking about something different.
Hey, nice to know. Hey.
Pussy pills.
Oh, see, I thought
and you talking about a fish.
I thought you talking about iron.
I think we just went 2 different ways.
Yeah, you're on the X. You hit the X a long time ago.
Y'all done tried the honey?
No.
My fat ass brother did though.
Hey, I got. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas be doing all. My cousin got me hot because he be this nigga. I think 28, 27. He younger than me. Nigga already getting a honey pack. I say, bro, you don't need to do all that. You do not need to. You know what crazy? My bitch put out a honey pack. She like, I wanted you to use it, but I said, listen, my dick is little. It takes 2 ounces of blood for my dick to get hard. It don't take all that. I don't need no honey pack.
She stupid.
She tripping. Like she like, oh, you don't need it. I said, yeah, bitch, endless shrimp. Dick stay hard, yeah.
I'm so dead.
She got me saying the phone.
This motherfucker here. Aggravating.
I'm proud.
I got a fucking migraine.
Hey man, I got 2 topics I want to get to before you get up out of here, man. Hey bro, y'all ever have been in a situation to where you may want to break up with somebody and it solely has nothing to do with them being unfaithful, or unloyal, or cheating? Like people, yeah. Some people think relationships end because you must got cheated on.
Sometimes
Wish he did to you.
Yeah.
Or it's just shit that you do. It's just shit they do. You just irritated by.
Yeah, their habits.
Financial responsibility.
That too.
Big ass turn.
What's one of the reasons you think somebody will leave somebody that ain't got nothing to do with cheating?
You just probably irritated about what the hell they do.
And if you get irritated somebody, that mean that because people are like, I'm in love. I'm like, no, there's a difference between being in love with somebody and falling in love with somebody. That mean they stinking drawers on the bathroom floor every day.
Or it's just you gotta be willing.
When people start off the good,
now you shitty booty.
That was already red flags to them. That eventually become
so that's
too
the reason
much.
that some people break up. You just irritated. I'm just tired of you. Just say you can kind of outgrow. So I haven't been there myself to where I've outgrown a situation, relationship yet. I haven't been there, but I do hear people speak on that. Like, I've outgrown this person. What is that mentally, financially, spiritually?
Growing together. Life is about ever changing. You never gonna be the same. Like, and if
you
are the same person you was a year ago, then that's what you get left for.
Yeah.
So if you're not changing and y'all not changing together and you stand,
but that's my thing too. You could be with a man or woman for you be together for a while. Somebody wake up one day and just change their mind. I just don't want to do this.
They change.
I've been there before.
They change. The mentality change. What they like change.
It be like that.
Your likes change. Your favorite meal might be out chicken Alfredo, and you might just get tired of that shit one day and say, I don't even want to eat.
We don't eat it
duck Alfredo, bitch. I want some duck Alfredo.
You ever had something like that?
Duck be sliding. I don't know why y'all hate.
You know what I'm saying? How many times you change your liquor preference?
But you know, a lot of people they don't speak.
So
on that.
we comparing liquor. And
Yep.
That's kind of.
I knew he was gathering his.
He's aggravated as fuck. You trying to? Listen, you over there trying to create a hypothesis and shit.
Today I'm gonna drink Douce.
Yeah.
Tomorrow with the Ciroc. It's the Ciroc.
The point is our preferences.
That's
change.
crazy if you can change your people that.
But you might used to drink.
That's why bitches be having 100 bodies.
Yeah.
Ew.
You can't just go from liking somebody one day. That shit happens over time. Over time,
you like so.
Is that what you might have used to drink white, and now you can't even stand white. No,
but look,
I fall in love quick. I'm motherfucking.
But legit, is that what most say in the beginning? You will look past some of that shit, but at the time you like, yeah, I love you, but you ain't stop doing this, and I really ain't never liked this from the beginning. But now I'm starting to acknowledge it. Now that's when you start feeling like I might have outgrown this individual, or you ain't gonna change it. You got to do something about it. Because people always thinking it's infidelity. I got cheated on, I left. Some people get cheated on, you never know, still be together, and be like, well, why'd you leave? Man, this girl ran a $30,000 credit card debt. Like,
and that happened 5 years ago.
Now I want to fight.
In a relationship, you can't stay the same. no matter what. If you in a relationship, this is who I was when you met me. Yeah, bitch, you was 18.
I hate that
Nah,
line.
bitch, we 32.
You should have been tightened up.
I hate that line. This is who I was when you met me. If I'm gonna be the same, I'm always gonna talk my shit. I'm always and
you gotta
always
grow.
Gonna say.
You gotta grow up. You gotta grow up, bro.
You a mouthy bitch. You got mouth. Just mouth.
That's all. Yeah.
Exactly. 18-year-old me will be like, fuck it, I'm finna go buy me some Jordans, but 34-year-old me will be like, I'm gonna wait. You feel what I'm saying?
Figure some shit out.
I can't buy that
Some
shit right
people
now.
lack financial responsibility.
And I've heard a situation like that where I've had one of my cousins, his actual, well, let me not say what happened because he knows exactly what I'm talking about. Nigga's ex-wife, I don't give a fuck. He's my cousin. The mother came to, was just like, man, cuz, I love him, cuz, but he knew this was due on this day. He got paid on this day. He had the money to do it. He didn't do it. I had to do it. I had to go ask my godparents for money. And I'm tired of asking them. They looking at me like, well, you got a husband. We help pay for them. I know you. And she was like, she couldn't have that embarrassment no more. People saying, well, you got a man, you got a husband. Why he ain't got it? And she was like, I married someone who was financially illiterate. You didn't know no better.
Yeah.
And that right there is a reason to be like, you know what? I might be done with this situation as well because you're going to put us in a bind. Same thing with a woman who's steady buying purse after whatever. Like, you ain't bringing no money in. Yeah, you're going to put us in a financial hole. So eventually. And then one day she could wake up and say, well, I don't want to be with you no more. You're broke. You broke me.
You broke me.
And that's why I get mad about women in that A word. Accountability. They don't have it. It ain't my fault, this and that.
They gotta be pretty, like, and then, bruh, like,
I would like to think
pretty don't make up for being non-accountable.
Like, why do women, like, pretty women get cheated on with not so pretty women? Bitch, she got shit that he want to see in you.
Yeah.
Like,
and they'll get mad about they'll get mad about that.
One thing I've noticed about a lot of pretty women, they don't have personality. No. The average, I'm not gonna call anybody ugly, but it's, I just don't appreciate the way they look. I'm not gonna call you. You feel me? But the average looking chick, they're fun. They're fun. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A pretty chick could be like, oh nah, like, you
bad.
But the average looking chick, she gonna be out there partying with you, dancing, whatever the fuck it is. But bitches who think they all that, they be like, nah, I ain't moving all night. I'm gonna just sit here and drink the bottle and wear my shades in the club. I can't see mother.
I'm lit.
Meanwhile, you fine as fuck, but you know who got picked? And not to be funny, but your little group of friends, but not to get picked. You know the more spontaneous person. She's got the jolly attitude, the jolly. Yeah. She's the one that'll get picked.
A good person.
And you see when I'm around you, that's when I'll get, cause she's just she's fun, bro. And she's not no stuck up bitch. She's not. She ain't the baddest walking. She ain't the baddest talking. But her person, I'm like.
Nothing.
I'll munch on your little fat ass. Come
munch.
on. You finna laugh me about these little draws. You got it. Come on. You say.
Come on.
No matter the looks, there's nothing better than a fun person to be around. Like, I can be myself around you. Yeah. I can relax. I can all this shit. But you all stuck up. Now I gotta be stuck up with you.
Yeah.
And listen,
y'all both posted.
This is what I learned about dating with.
Moved all night.
This what I learned about dating or dealing with somebody nonchalant, bro. I'm dating a motherfucker nonchalant. She'll be like, well, I don't do this, and I could care less for that. And I'm like, type of nigga I am. I want to send the flowers to your job. I want to make every bitch in that office be like, well, who doing this for you? Make them just. I want to do this. I want to take your car to get maintenance. I want to assert myself as a man. But I really don't care for that because you could do that and be cheating. And then, so because your nonchalant attitude you're gonna make me like you. And now once I'm just like you, you're gonna say I changed.
I'll find another bitch
who
appreciate it.
Susceptible, even though if you don't rock with stuff like that, learn to, because that's what you'll do. Like, learn to appreciate those things.
Yeah, I just said I'll find another bitch.
People don't want to change.
She gotta do shit for him. She's so used to doing shit for a nigga that ain't got shit.
And that's what I think it is. They don't know how to accept that affection right there. Because I'm nonchalant. No, you used to a nigga not doing shit for you. That's a difference.
I don't care for that. Tell yourself, well, let me figure out.
You used to call this nigga and be like, baby, I'm hungry. Like, oh damn, that's crazy. Instead of a nigga being like, oh babe, I'm hungry. Okay, what you want to eat? I'm finna see something.
Yeah.
I'm finna see something.
Oh wow, that's pussy.
Niggas say, oh wow, that's pussy.
Crazy.
But you're right, that's what they do. Damn, that crazy. Knowing he finna go get a chicken box with him and his homeboy, like,
chicken
box. That's crazy. But no, a woman would have set that and split that whole chicken box with you. Just the effort to know you brought me something. And but here I go telling you, let's go to Wing Hut, and you be like, well, I really don't be eating wing like that. Cause you're not used to it, bitch. You're not used to it. Motherfucker told me she don't want to do nothing Valentine's Day. I say, I'm sorry, I'm light skinned, bitch. I'm very emotional, very, very affectionate. I'm a lover boy.
And I'm a Cancer, bitch.
Me, I don't like it for this one reason. I do this shit all year round.
It's materialistic.
Yeah. Throw in the
Yeah.
fact that you a Cancer too, because you got a lot of.
This
You
And I'm a
light
Cancer.
skin and you a Cancer.
And I ain't grow with a daddy. Like, there's a lot of shit going on.
Boy,
boy.
you got a lot of
motherfucker
stacked
here.
up against you, bro.
And my favorite Power Ranger was yellow because they switched from the black bitch to the Chinese hoe. Like, she was interchangeable. I like it. A lot of shit fucked up with it. No, but G shit, I just also, if you tell a woman that I'm a very affectionate guy, women, I made a post today. I said a lot of women say they want that, but when you give it to them, they in the group chats, they call you lover boy, simp, lame, he corny, what? You've never had a guy bring you flowers, so you don't know how to accept that. Oh, this is what it is.
Even if I don't know how they accept it, ooh, this new. I'm all for.
But a lot of
I'm
women,
adventurous.
I told you what happened when you going to the bar to be
You know
man
what
with a
I'm
bitch. Me and this girl done watched the Temptation movie 4 or 5 times at her house because she ain't got cable. So we done watch this movie a lot.
She ain't got cable.
Tough.
I fucking hate you. I mean, hey.
Cause when I offered to pay the cable bill, I said $386. What the fuck?
God
All
damn.
the premium channels, bitch. Only my direct deposit in here. I got just wait. I'm paying.
My bank account
Just wait.
Up.
But
Yeah,
I was telling her, hey, let's go to the Barbie Man. There's a Temptations play they're doing. Let's go see it. I didn't want to go. I took 2 of my nieces. They had a blast. We were singing majority of the song. It was a really good time. She was like, "Oh, I ain't trying to enter like no place." I said, "No, bitch, you're not even that. Bitch ain't cultured." I told the bitch they having the Edison food truck off fight this week. Let's go. That's some dope shit. Ash, the girl told me, where's that at? It's downtown. They're gonna have all the food truck battles.
The shit that they had like when you get the tickets to
Yeah.
get the food and
It's
shit.
this
Yeah.
weekend, right? Yeah.
I'm down
But
to try
I'm telling my girl, mind you, I'm making
Hey,
time for a bitch Saturday.
hey,
to
don't
play at the
sleep
Super
on them.
Bowl.
They good. It's
So
good as
I'm having
fuck.
time for a bitch. Hey.
You know,
Super
I'm
Bowl
down
be
to
locked
try
in.
it.
But the thing is,
If
bro,
you
I don't
locked
bring these
in,
stuff-
ain't no
so a lot of
switching up.
chicks
We
they
going
like
Eagles.
culture, so they wanna
Fuck
go.
y'all talking about.
A chick didn't want to go with me to the flea market to go. I was looking at the girl jewelry like, man, your shit kind of dingy. I'm telling you, I go get my shit clean. We gonna go have a little date, buy some candles. She said it be hot in the flea market. I said, you ain't never been in that bitch. It's a fan on every goddamn house. Blow. Hey, chick, you walk by. I said,
The corn.
hey, chick, I told the bitch.
You must be Mexican, Ortiz.
Ortiz, yo.
My kids do that every Sunday.
Look.
No,
Look, you'll see Granny there.
I had my little bag, so I'm grabbing my bag with loose. I grabbed it, just try to bundle it up. And
Yeah.
hey, this damn bird just spit. It was a bird in the dunk. I thought the bird spit on me. I said, oh, let me turn around. I just did like a bitch. Hey, this is good.
Yeah, no.
But just doing shit like that, a lot of people, they're not cultured. And I'm telling you, like, man, you got to open your horizon and see some shit. I told you, we can go get some pizza. I really ain't into all that. Downtown pizza, the walk downtown is nice. I don't care what nobody say. Or you get some pizza. It's a place on 41. They make fire brick pizzas, and you can make your pizza and they'll cook it for you. Just trying to have a real, actual, oh, that one, all like this. I tell you what, I'm gonna leave your Panera peanut butter eating ass over here, bitch. You will never go nowhere because they're not cultured. They don't know nothing.
I've never been to a museum, like a real one. I want to go.
Let's go.
Bitches ain't never been to the Imaginarium.
Oh,
I told her no. I told her, chick, let's go to the Imaginarium and watch the YouTube show.
We done went there.
Bro.
I done went there so many times as a kid. I still go.
You said what ass?
It's like, oh, this is not so
And you,
great.
bro, the Imaginarium has a show. They do a Prince concert, Alicia Keys, and a YouTube concert inside the Imaginarium with lights and shit. I told the chick, let's go see it. I ain't that. Man, that's for kids, ain't it? Man, I'm trying to get high, go rub on your ass in the dark, we'll listen to Purple Rain, bitch. You tripping? See some new shit, man. Jen, where has? Cause what you done got introduced to? Cause I know she probably some different shit like. And you and the other shit too. You don't be like, let's sit around for a mile. You go see car show. Like that's different shit.
My girl into like natural shit, bro.
The
Like,
top 5
she-
car show.
I seen
What
that.
we actually finna start planting our own peppers and shit like
Yeah,
that. You feel
that's
what I'm
dope.
saying?
That's
I'm not
dope.
ready, like, you feel what I'm saying? Scale the shit out, so I just gotta get all the material and shit like
If
that.
you need any tips, get them from my son. He got a garden like G shit.
Oh, I'm saying,
that
trying to
he
get
plant
our
with
little
his-
garden.
That he plants with his grandparents.
With his
like, for real.
abuela,
That
fuck
boy
wrong
got-
with you.
he got,
Him and his
like,
abuela got
He brought
plantains.
tomatoes.
Him and his abuela.
Don't say his grandma, say abuela.
Abuela.
But just even then, like I said, now your mom's open to do shit like that. A lot of people, when your spouse is to other shit, man, do it, man. Look at these motherfuckers just sitting with us shit like, bro, you gotta be into some shit with your spouse. A lot of people, they not into that. When my girl was doing wigs and all that shit, bitch, I'm sitting there putting the mannequin on the thing like this, baby, spinning around. Let me see the I ain't know the toothbrush how you did the thing. Let me see the toothbrush, huh? Getting a little thing together. You'll beat this wig out from me, huh? You should be into that. And I'll tell the bitch, hey, you come show for the pot. Well, I might have to. I'll tell you what, bitch, you're not into what but you can only give that so much to somebody. But people aren't cultured enough to even want to try things. Like, bro, let's go to the monster truck rally. I want to go to one.
That shit
One
hard.
bruh, hard. That bitch is hard. I just want to see
doing
Grave
that.
Digger. I want to see Grave Digger. The nigga was.
I miss doing that.
I'm not even into wrestling like that, but that
And
shit
we all
was lit
went.
to me.
Mind you, and I told my girl, bring her kids, you and your kids come. Oh, they really ain't in. Y'all kids, I never. Man, they had a blast,
You
bro.
my brother, like he was talking about that shit.
Bro, that shit was hard. And every time they come, I'm going because, and mind you, that's something I was exposed to as a kid. Like, man, this is dope. A lot of folks, they don't want to see that, bro. I'll be at Off the Hook Comedy Club seeing comedians that I watch their podcast, but people like, oh, I ain't in. I'm not into stand-up comedy. But you share DC Young Fly every day.
This bitch ain't even nothing.
Yeah, bro. This little
Crabs and charge your phone and suck dick.
You know
That's all
what?
you want to do. My bad.
You ain't never lied.
Had
Girl,
the
shit the
B&B
bag.
twerking on the counter.
She want to go to the game room and spend $80.
Yeah, green room crabs
And
and
then,
stuff that.
bitch, and show her voucher of $600, but don't give me bitch here for $662. Ain't give me $1 out that shit.
Hit a major.
Gonna send me the picture too. Talking about, oh, I hit. All right, what that mean to me? Can't never celebrate with a bitch, cause soon as you get too happy about her shit, why you so happy about my money? Like, I gave you the 80 to go to the boy. You ain't shit. Yeah, Pooh, chill out. I know you been held hostage. Your pocket's on fire. She can't stay out the game room. Look at her.
You know
she wanna
what?
go to the game room now.
He like he don't know what I'm talking about.
Talking about AJ at practice. AJ been held hostage till you come up with that
boy,
debt.
hey, he be encouraging me to go. Cause
First of all,
Was she hit?
that's weed money, and I really don't.
She be hidden? Let me find out you be hitting at the damn game room.
Shit, she'll go about
See,
20
keep
minutes,
us
come back
going.
with, you know what I'm saying? The most she came back about.
Let me find out my dog got the sauce, bitch.
See, that's crazy. I sent my bitch to the game room. She come back talking crazy. That's how I know I couldn't be a pimp. Like, go get that money. Bitch, I'll do it when I feel like it. No, sell that pussy. Sell your pussy. You're like, I know I couldn't be
Sell
a
your
pimp.
booty.
I'm too sweet of a guy. Hey, you need to go out there and sell that pussy. It's cold. You right, baby. It's a little cold out right now. You can wait till later. I'm straight. It ain't that many tricks out anyways. Don't worry about it. I'd have missed all the motherfucking money. Hey, man, Nuke, man, let them know where to find you at, man. We getting ready to wrap up, talk some shit, but let them know where to find you at, man. You on Instagram? You on social media? You on TikTok? What you doing?
Shit, I'm on Facebook.
You at Red Bones? That's it? Just
Yeah,
at
do
Red
that.
Bones?
Yeah, I'm at Red Bones. Yeah.
www.redbones.
I'm
Hey, we
dead
need to go do an
serious.
episode from Red Bones. We need to go do an episode from Red Bones.
Lord, don't do
Interview
no
every
podcast
bitch
at
walk
Red
through that door.
Bones.
What you doing here? Hey, boy, I know it's because working at a liquor store, people got to come in with some crazy shit because they need some liquor.
That's what I was trying to feel like. You feel
Like,
me?
bro, I know nigga came in. Dude, I don't have time for your shit. My wife just left me. I'm in my brother-in-law's car.
No, I actually it was crazy because I had to really put some thought into it. It was kind of sad, but it was a lady, like her, she was like, do you have a napkin? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, what's going on with your hand? She was like, well, I had a little incident with my fiance, but I'm okay. And I was just like, oh, shit. I don't know what to do. I said, what kind of liquor do you need? She was like, well, I need some Hennessy right now. Me and my fiance, we're going through some things. I was like, okay. At least you're being honest.
See, I hate that. I could go through with
I had
my
to
wife.
just be nice throughout it.
I can go through with my wife. I can't go through with my fiance. Cause that mean you could just call this shit off real fast. Hell no. I'm scared. And you know what, bro? Well, I've never proposed to a chick. Probably because, well, I am a Cancer. But I've learned.
God, that makes sense.
I've learned because when people talk, see, this is what I get mad about when people speak astrology, the signs and shit. I'm like, hey, but go deeper. What's your rising? What's your moon? What's your 7 houses? Go deeper. When you look at astrology, they don't just show your map. There's several maps of astrology and I tell people, so what is your day? What is your number? Is your number induced with a 2, with a 4, you an odd number, even number? People like that. I'm like, okay, now stop telling me astrology, bitch, and telling me I'm emotional because I'm a Cancer. You're not that deep. Let's get deep. But people, they don't know that. But a bitch said, well, you a Cancer, so that means you a water.
Yeah.
You're this and you're that. You were born on the 28th. Yes, I was born on the 28th, but actually I have an odd number, 3. 13, 23, 33. It's been a 3 somewhere. But a bitch will tell me shit. I'm like, oh, but your lack of knowledge is just telling you that you're going off what people say and zodiacs and stupid shit. A lot of people run through that, but they don't have no knowledge of none of that shit. That's why I say, bro, like when we do a little homework anywhere, the deeper you get into the astrology, the darker it get. People give Galileo all that credit for that was Galileo that invented the telescope.
Yeah.
Galileo.
I know what you're talking about.
The guy that invented the telescope, they give him credit, but they don't tell you.
Yeah, because he was the first to see Saturn.
But the man who created the lens was an African man.
Yeah.
Was a man from Mozambique.
All African Americans were the blueprint for these the inventors. Just keep that in mind.
A lot of people, black folks, and this is Black History Month.
Black History Month.
We definitely invented. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Black folks invented the shot eye. Fuck all that other shit. We invented the shot eye, my nigga. Hey, shout out my boy Kunta them, but hey, black folks, niggas had hats. Black folks wore it backwards first. Like, niggas don't give us credit for the shit we, like, invented. Like,
first of all, we run, if you really want to be, they say Jews run the media, but really black people.
No, black people do. Jews control the narrative of it, but black folks run the media, like, all day long. Let Kanye been chilling. I think Kanye done got killed.
Actually, we've been a topic of conversation a long time.
Exactly.
Even in slave days, we was the topic of conversation. We the hot topic.
Yeah, we trending number one trending.
Those niggas that they obsessed with us.
You can't help it.
Just on DMZ.
They obsessed.
Was it? That's why I put that mask on.
No,
They done killed Kanye.
That was 2
bro.
weeks
No,
ago.
they've killed Kanye West.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Bro, they've killed this man. Y'all better pay. They have killed that man. There's no Kanye, bro. And the thing that scared me is his daughter.
Because now they're starting to put her on the internet.
Yeah, on TikTok. Yeah, you seen that?
Like that, bro. Now all of a sudden,
They're trying to erase the fat about that. Nobody not peeping.
Y'all say it deeper, bro.
It's deeper though, bro.
Aggravated.
What's a little
It's
slide?
deep, bro.
Didn't say what's deep about it. You can't get into it? Okay, that's what it is.
I'll get into it because we finna get off the bitch anyways, bro. They'll push these shits. Y'all gotta think. You know, they're trying to give a lot of kids privilege. Your kids deserve privilege. They're kids, no problem. But they're giving kids too much rights, too much freedom, too many rights. To say that I'm 11, I feel like this, so dad'll take me and get my dick chopped off.
You seen Beyonce?
Hey, no. Hold on. Before I get off. No. Don't get me off topic. This shit here is getting disgusting because our current president is with all of it. And the motherfucker y'all got out of here before we went broke is the motherfucker telling y'all, no, we're going to get rid of that. And anybody who tells your child, a teacher who tells your child, because like I said, nigga, they run tests on y'all kids without y'all fucking knowing.
I know Trump ain't for that shit.
Definitely ain't for it. And he's speaking on it. And Trump, see, this is what pissed me off. Joe Biden's new thing to run is, hey, we're going to get all that spam and all that extra subscriptions canceled and we're going to get your money back. You know, that's his new campaign. That all this spam mail that's his campaign, spam mail. And giving your kids freedom of speech or whatever, that's his whole campaign. And Donald Trump is like, nah, fuck all that. I'm going to stop all that. If a doctor tells your child that you don't, because you're 11, because now there's a documentary on HBO.
Now you could take your parents.
Bro, listen, there's a documentary on HBO that says, but it's about people who had transferred, and now they're like, no, I'm 35, and I wish I would never did it because I didn't know as a kid what I was doing. Now there's a lot of people saying, do it. People talking about Dwayne Wade and baby mom going through it about the sex change. No, she don't give a fuck. She's with it. She don't want him to change his name. That's the sad part. You don't give a fuck about him cutting his dick off. You don't want him to change his name to Zaya. That's the sad part, but we got to understand that what these motherfuckers are going to do, and we really got to get into voting. Y'all might not like Trump. I don't like a lot of the nigga rhetoric either. He does a lot of empath shit I really hate too, but when he was in office, tell the truth. Was you broke or rich?
I had some money.
Up. Like with a capital P.
Shit.
Nigga was
I had some money.
Motherfucker call you hear me. Been
I had
up,
some money.
Capital P.
Been up.
You ain't never lied.
For real.
Yeah.
Now we got
Shit.
Uncle Biden in this motherfucker. We ain't seen Auntie Kamala since she got a job.
Shit.
We ain't seen shit.
Bring back rent.
Like, bro, this shit is just real, bro. But the shit I just want to bring it up while we getting ready to leave out because, bro, this shit is finna come up, bro, and 2024 is right around the corner. We cannot play with this shit. We cannot get ignored by, oh, Kanye's running for president, 22 for man. Fuck all that dumb shit. Pay attention to what they're doing because they're trying to give your kids a lot of privilege and a lot of freedom. Not to say kids don't deserve it, but they're going to get to the point where, okay, let me just break this shit down to y'all. Who's the easiest people to manipulate in the world and influence?
Black people.
No, the kids. The kids are children.
I was like, you cute too.
I want to say.
I think it's the elderly. I think it's the elderly.
The elderly
They're
are
so
set.
easily
No,
manipulative.
they're set in their ways as well, though. You can convince them, but they're set in their ways to manipulate and to take your rhetoric. Well, mommy, my teacher says now because you don't teach critical race theory, so now you're gonna teach about all the sexuality. They're introducing sex ed in 5th grade now.
And they spend more time with their teachers than they do us.
So if your teacher got you convinced that you're not who you think you are in your little black pretty skin, you might start identifying as a white person. Now you bleach your skin and cut your dick off. Now you a whole white woman out here. It's other shit, and I'm just joking about it. But thank you. But it's a lot of shit that go deeper into the rhetoric because people joke about this and that. No, kids now have a lot of power. They're giving kids a lot of power to where a kid can say, "I don't want to." Man, pretty soon a kid will be making more than your ass. And telling you, Mom, I make more than you, I do all this, and I'm not going to school.
It started when they started getting on us, and we couldn't whoop our kids' ass.
But no, but it's the truth. Your kid is making money off Roblox. He's 7 years old. He tell you, Mama ain't going to bed. What are you gonna tell him to go to bed?
I'm outside. I don't need cable.
You tell him to go to bed when he's number 33? Oh shit, little nigga, keep going, little nigga, shit. Do you tell him?
Hey, couldn't do that when I was your age. What you did?
And they're giving these kids too much privilege. You gotta think, man. There's a little nigga in the hood right now gonna go to the NBA with all this NIL money and shit. His mama, well, look, hey, DeMar, you need to be in the house cleaning up. Trevor, you need to be asleep. Mom got $7 million from Adidas.
Which
We ain't got to worry about this shit. You're talking about what she would.
Damn, how much
but
you got?
Mo, you got to realize the society they're growing up in. They're around their teachers all the time. They're going to see it on the news that, oh, I got privilege. I remember when a nigga told me I called the cops with my mom. I'm like, I never called the cops. Well, no, your mom's not allowed to beat you. Your mama.
You ain't never lied.
Never beat my ass. Now. Hey,
look, Marisa gonna whoop my ass.
I want you to call the police. I go to jail.
And look,
but like I said, we're gonna
if she going to,
I'm just scared that we got to pay attention to the next voting round coming around in 2024 because a lot of shit they're gonna throw in your face to make you forget about the because they'll say the main thing is this, but then there's 33 other bills that they're trying to pass that you will vote yes on just because you want to vote for this president.
Yeah,
this shit
yeah,
deeper than
you're
rap.
not.
Stop voting. He just ain't it. But I would give him credit what he said yesterday.
But you know he changed.
No, you know what he said yesterday about the talk. I got to give him his credit. That man says, as a white parent, I never sat my kids down and gave them a talk. Black parents got to sit their kids down and give them the talk every time they leave the house. It don't matter if you're successful Fortune 500, your child's still black. It don't matter. You got to give your child the talk. Hey, when they pull you over, turn your inside lights on, your insurance, make sure everything is ready. And he's like,
oh, is he pandering?
That's what I was finna get at. Because you never brought up the motherfucking talk when you was putting our granddaddies in prison. When you putting our uncles in prison. You never gave a fuck about the talk.
Them have 10 years
no,
over
when he created the 3 strikes law with Kamala Harris in California, he created that shit.
But he's the one that made that crack law too, didn't he?
He created that shit. They helped create it, or he was part of the team legislate whatever that goes on. And that's the shit that gave me. That was.
I don't trust none of them motherfuckers.
Me either.
I say put Trump back in that bitch. At least he kept it 1,000. I don't like that black guy right there. He kept it one. Look at all my Mexicans. He kept it 1,000, and he had that money on him.
Gas wasn't this expensive.
Hell no. And they tried to make it seem like, well, he wasn't really showing you what America was about. Nigga, we're in a recession, and y'all ain't scared gonna say it.
Trump showed us what America is about. Literally, he openly was. This is America.
Hey, and either we
he snitched up.
Slapper right on the pussy.
Either we need somebody right from the middle of Brooklyn.
What is that? Fucking right in the pussy. That's
we gonna need somebody. We gonna need somebody from South Florida, somebody from the middle of Brooklyn, Harlem somewhere, or somebody from Compton to be the president of America because they understand, or somebody from the middle of fucking Wyoming somewhere to be like for the middle class to actually get a fight for them. They don't get a fight.
But ain't whatchamacallit running next year? Our governor.
DeSantis, but he's not going to get it. He might even up state governor and get it down the line because he's the one pushing critical race theory and teaching the sex ed by 5th grade. He's the one doing that. And I do agree 50-50. Critical race theory, why are we teaching about black history for 1 month anyways? Teach about it all year. And why are we teaching about it when we could be teaching financial literacy? Teach your kids at home about your heritage like we do. And he's correct because I'm sure your son know he a Mexican. Because that's what they do. But meanwhile, you're going to go to school and you're going to teach my kid that he could be a girl if you don't identify. Now, bring critical race theory back. Yeah, bring it back. Fuck it. So I'm 50-50 with DeSantis, and he would be a great president, but the critical race theory shit scares me because you don't want white folks to be held accountable for the shit they did to us. Nah, this shit is really real. Hey, man, this has been another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles. I'm tuned in with your auntie, bitch. I swear to God. Bro, this man drunk and got an infant, bro. What my cousin, bro? He's my cousin 2 weeks, bro. I don't think you got a baby no more, bro. I swear to God, bro.
It's all gone. It's over with.
You sold the baby?
Yeah. 55 racks.
Oh, yeah, you get the filer, baby.
Twins did this tax.
I ain't found no way.
Hey, man, just let them notify you at, man. Everyone, let them notify you at, Bridgette.
Uncle Rich, well, man, you already know what time it is, man. Hey, my mixtape dropping soon. You already know what time it is. Hey, bro, fuck this, bro. We keep on guys rolling. Nah, fuck that.
He's just worried about a pickle sauce.
Yeah, that real. Hey, get right, my boy. Yo.
That boy got.
I'm at home.
Yo.
I ain't no money.
I know your stomach gonna be fucked
You don't smoke?
up. I do.
You got the money.
No, I just drunk some
diarrhea, bro.
Nah,
hey, that shit make you want to eat.
Hey, and I'm your little man. Try to be ass. We out of here, ass.
Nah, he trying to even out, bro. He trying to drive home safely.
Nah, my bitch
sober back up.
Yeah, sober back up.
Hey, my bitch ate a pint of vanilla bean. And I'm talking about 3 in the morning. Yeah, hey, chick gonna turn to him. I